There's them chips.
Sorry for interrupting you, Maria.
Yeah, so four units on the left and 4 units on the right.
There
So
you
it's
go.
like facing.
So it's about time that land started earning me some money apart in 2008.
So
Yes. What type of property? Meaning
The rental properties.
just a rental.
Yeah, but what? A 1-bedroom, a 2-bedroom
No, yeah,
house?
two
Condo?
bedroom. There can be 2 bedrooms.
It's a 2-bedroom because he said to me 25 square meters is quite big. So my dad is having 25 square meter, and he can put 2 bedrooms, bathroom, living room, and kitchen.
So
Maybe a little.
So I'm looking at 16 units up and down.
Yeah. That's what he suggested.
And I want at least 6,000 or 7,000 peso a month from each unit.
6,000-7,000.
Saving.
I have to do this in my money.
Anyway, Kiko, the man of leisure's in the house. I told you Kiko was the first up, Gareth. I wasn't mistaken. I've been backstage. I said, when you go live, Gareth, the first man on the live panel will be Kiko. And there you go. See?
Right. We were on Daryl's for hours, and we've been on my backstage for over an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Yeah, so what did I say before you went? What did I say before you went live? Kiko was the first man in the house.
Hour and a half, huh?
Wow. Yeah, because he's a man of leisure. He's like you, Gareth, a secret millionaire.
Hey, Kiko, we've been here for bloody hours.
Well, my wife's on the phone with her Filipino friend.
Mm-hmm.
Who, they only live about 5 miles from us, and their power is out because of our snow and ice.
Wow, no.
And I told her, I said, go 2 nights in the hotel. I'll pay for it. You know, because it's going down to 9 degrees tonight, minus 15, right?
Yeah.
She said, oh, I'm shy. I don't want to accept it. I said, you will tonight when you're trying to sleep in your house and it's 9 degrees.
Yeah.
I said, hey, you know, it's something I can do for you. A couple nights.
Yeah.
They won't get theirs back for 2 days, power.
Yeah.
So, and you know,
they gone?
Filipinos, she's saying, oh, I'm shy. I said, don't be shy. It's common sense, you know.
No,
don't want you to freeze.
Yeah.
So she's on the phone now trying to, I told her, look, no strings
Persuade.
attached. I'll pay 2 nights. Just go do it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm shy. How did we do with it, Simon?
Kiko's come up because he wants to listen to some self-audience screeching.
Oh my! No music allowed on Gareth, right, Gareth?
Not now, anyway.
Hey, Craig Jacobs in the house. Hey, Craig.
Hello, Craig.
Yeah, I said
Simon,
Craig.
You had your chance the last hour and a half.
No, he's been here for like we were on Daryl's.
I've been on the backstage. We've been on live panel since 5 o'clock this afternoon, Kiko.
4 hours. We've been doing this 4 hours already.
Anyway, Craig Jacobs in the house. Hello, brother Craig.
I sent Craig a link hours ago. He only just texted me about 10 minutes ago.
It comes up before I go to bed.
Anyway, he texted me. He has something to do first anyway.
I'm going to step away while she's on the phone. I'm going to try to convince this woman.
Craig's only cooking T-bone steak.
I put some clothes on.
Hey, Jack, when are you going back to America?
Hopefully it's in a couple months.
Yeah, leave it a couple of months.
He's going to the Sunshine State.
Have you had the jabs? Have you had your jabs, Jack?
What's that?
Have you had your jabs?
Jobs?
Jabs.
Vaccine.
Vaccine.
The vaccine.
Oh, not yet. Hopefully this weekend.
Don't do it.
No,
He has
because
to.
I'll be stuck here forever.
He won't be allowed to go into America unless he has it.
I got a job waiting on me.
Wait a couple of months. You'll be allowed.
He's got a job to go to, man. He's no choice.
Signed a 20-year contract at the golf course.
Yeah.
Craig's on some new medicine from the doctor. He's knocked him out.
Yeah.
Hey, but what you told me the other day, Craig, that's good news, right?
Yeah, but he's off the liquid one now. He doesn't have that thing in his arm anymore, I presume. They took it out.
Yeah, but that's good news.
Mm-hmm.
So no more IV, Craig, huh?
Mm-hmm. That stopped a few days ago. He set up. Can you imagine
I think the doctor took him off the IV, but they give him some more Viagra, Kiko.
Poor Kathy.
Am I right, Craig?
Hey, Craig,
am I right?
What color were the pills, Craig?
I think they was colour blue, Kiko.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
You're so bad, Simon. That's so bad.
Well, Craig knows me. He knows where we're coming from. He'd rather have Viagra than an IV in his veins.
Oh God.
See, look, he's laughing.
But the guy has to defend himself by text. He can't actually say the words.
Listen, Craig might be in a wheelchair, but he can still get an hard. He can still get hard.
Oh, you know more than I do.
Well, he told me. He told me the other night. Sorry, Simon, I've got to go. I'm getting an hard on. He said, Cappy's waiting for me, Simon. I've got to go. I'm getting hard.
Simon, be nice. Poor guy.
I'm always nice. Hey, look, Craig's laughing.
Yeah, but you could do it privately. You don't have to do it after.
Well, we're all private here.
No, we're not.
Nope.
We're not private anymore. Not for the last 4 hours.
Please forgive me, brother Craig.
Simon, you working tomorrow?
I don't work weekends. Hey, Kiko, I earn enough Monday to Friday. I don't have to work weekends.
Good.
Well, you did while I was over there. You worked on
Yeah, but
Saturdays.
only when I have to do it, Gareth. I don't do it all the time. But if I have to work weekend, then I will. On Monday, Kiko, I should be going to London to do a job in London, but I can't go because I've got baby pigeons in the nest, so I've had to send 3 lads out. And they're getting paid £300 a day.
Yeah, but that's including accommodation, food.
No, that's separate. That's what they're gonna earn £300 a day.
You're paying a salary of £300
a day, and the accommodation is paid for.
Yeah.
So it's including the accommodation.
No, it's they're getting paid. They're gonna get paid £300 a day. The accommodation's paid for.
Are they subcontractors?
No.
They're employees. You pay your employees £300 a day.
In London, that's what they're getting paid.
And how much do they get up in Manchester?
Yeah, well, that's different because the local lads, aren't they? So when they have to go up, they have to travel, they have to be paid.
Simon, 8-hour day or as long as it.
Yeah, 8-hour days.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Maria, sweetheart. How are you, dear lady? Hey, don't be.
Show them. Open it a bit.
No, we don't. Hey, Maria wants to show you what I'm eating, but I don't want to turn the camera on.
Come on, turn it on a bit.
Hey, Craig, are you watching? Look, this is what I'm having for my dinner now. So I'm going to go mute. There you go. See?
What is it? Oh, that's
Fish and chips.
Fish and chips.
That's nice breaded.
And
It's
some
not the
tomato
batter.
sauce and peas.
Anyway, that's enough. You're not seeing no more.
Final dinner. I'm having rice with it.
Yeah, we all know after he finishes that it's food coma.
Hey,
Hello.
Gareth, look at the time. What time is it? 9:15. I've been awake and out of the house since 5 o'clock this morning.
Yeah. So
So if I have a nice meal, then I'm entitled to go to sleep.
yeah, food coma.
Yes.
Mhm.
That's my favorite
I'm
kind.
waiting for
Frozen
Craig
fish.
Jacob.
Yeah, that looks interesting.
There's
But that's the
also-
breaded fish, not the battered one.
No.
There's a malt vinegar.
Hey, malt vinegar.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes, I like that.
All I need now, Gareth, is some Brennan's bread and Kerrygold butter.
Oh, when I'm back over again, I'll bring some more.
Yeah, you got to bring 2 loaves, not 1.
It depends what I can fit in the suitcase, mate. Do you remember I had no space the last time?
Yep.
And the bread that I did bring over was squashed.
Hey, Craig, yeah, she has the malted vinegar. I can't eat fish without malted vinegar.
Yeah, I like mine with lots of malt vinegar.
I like the white British distilled vinegar, I must say. You can get that
cocktail
here.
sauce.
Yeah, that's right.
I must say
I like tartar sauce on my fish.
You have tartar sauce in there. Just put some in.
Tartar sauce and lemon.
Yes, I like tartar sauce with my fish.
I like it with turkey.
Turkey.
Turkey and ham, tartar sauce.
Tartar.
Tartar sauce. Like when I go to the place where I go for the buffet on the Sunday, I always get tartar sauce with the meat because they have turkey, lamb, beef, and what's the other meat?
No, Gareth knows how we eat. He's always at it. Hey, Gareth, you got to bring back a backpack full of bread and butter for Brother Simon.
I can't. You know that. I'm limited to what luggage I can bring.
Tap it while it's hot.
Do you remember I had the big... You saw what I had. I had the backpack, the black suitcase, and the blue one.
Yeah, but you need to get another backpack just for the bread and the bread.
Why do you want to pay you want to pay the fee for the plane for the
Yeah, I'll pay you for the extra kilos.
Well, it won't be kilos. It's just a set price for a bag.
Okay. Anyway, I'm just gonna mute for a minute because I want to took into this fish and tartar sauce.
Fire away.
So
that extra
Craig
fee probably
Jacob
cost as much as your plane ticket, right?
Yeah. Hey, what plane ticket?
Mate, Craig, when I went over, I had a backpack. I had a small suitcase carry-on that had 10 kilos in it, and I had a bigger suitcase that went in underneath. Simon saw what I had. They were full. I only could fit 1 loaf of bread in it, and that was squashed.
Hey,
I know.
Gareth,
that was only for...
We did enjoy the Brennan's bread and the sausages and the Kerrygold.
Oh yeah, yeah. We put sure it's on my Facebook.
That was lovely.
Yeah.
And
There's nothing.
I think Robert sent me a picture. He was on the Kerrygold.
Huh?
He found some Kerrygold over in America.
You can get it there.
Yeah, he found it. He sent me a picture. He said it's not that bad. He said.
But it's best, like the way I rolled up the sausage with the butter.
Yeah.
Wow. Beasties.
Hey, Gareth, I know you're getting hungry thinking about it.
Hey, what is Kerrygold?
It's Irish butter. It's a salted butter.
Butter.
Mm-hmm. If you go, Kiko, you're on my Facebook. If you look at the pictures in the thing, you'll see pictures of that actual occasion. Me and Simon eating sausages and Brennan's bread and Kerrygold butter. Oh man, that loaf of bread. We only left that loaf of bread. That much left. It was like this. It was gone.
Jeez.
And it was mostly me, Simon. I think he had maybe two or three. I think Maria had one or two, and I ate the rest. But there was still a bit of bread left. I had to leave them, but I was starving.
Mm-hmm.
But I can eat. I'm like Maria. I can eat big time. Mate. Oh, they got Kerrygold at the Walmart where Craig is. Yeah, it's the. But to be honest with you, with the bread and sausages, oh, bees knees. That butter just melts with the hot sausage. Oh,
Might have to try that. Doesn't sound the
yeah,
healthiest of things, but yeah,
no, it's
interesting.
Do you put the sausage in the bread
yeah. You know like you butter the slice
like
of
a hot
bread.
dog, huh?
Yeah, and then you roll the like a hot dog. You roll the sausage into the bread. Boom, boom. Oh, gone. It's gone in about 2 bites. It's not big bread and it's not thick bread. It's quite thin.
Then after it gets crushed.
Oh, but it's. I mean, I only bought that bread that morning, so it was fresh. It was only baked that day because I got a afternoon flight out because I knew Simon was working. So I got a nighttime flight out
I think
because it's only up.
I'd put some spicy brown mustard on that.
No. This is a real Irish thing. You just have the Brennan's bread, butter, and sausage. Nothing else. No ketchup, no brown sauce, no nothing. Just the butter and bread. But it's beautiful. Kind of like the salty butter. Kind of oils up the bread and but it's gone. It's gone in seconds. Alan Kilroy, one of my subscribers, he would know what it is. Oh, it's bees knees. Bees knees.
Hey Jack, we can hear the dogs are awake already.
Yep. Let me shut through the windows.
Oh no, it's no problem.
For me, it is.
Jesus, Ronald's out in a long Uber. He's been gone for, Jesus, over an hour. Yeah, an hour. Easily an hour. Because we came on here about 8 o'clock and we were on Darrell's before that. Or, no, we've been on here since, Jesus, 6 o'clock? Yeah, 6 o'clock. I think. So about 3 hours. I didn't see the green light on your Facebook, so I didn't send you a link, Kiko.
Yeah, I'm not on Facebook that often.
Yeah, Michael was here. Well, like I said, we were on Darrell's before. And poor Michael, he's got a medical appointment in the morning for 8 o'clock. We had to send him to bed. Oh, man. In 2.5
turn his
hours.
electricity off, he sleeps normal like everybody else.
Yeah, well, like he was here before we went live. I said to him, man, if you don't go to bed, I'll have to kick you off because he has a medical appointment with a cardiologist
8 o'clock.
at 8 o'clock.
It's like I'll get there at 7, be the first one in line. Like,
Yeah.
Wasted.
Yeah. And he's not sober. I would never go to a doctor under the influence. Not in a million years. Not a chance. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, Craig, when I was living in New York, anybody that was staying at our house that we had rented had to bring sausages and pudding and bacon. So we had lots of visitors. So somebody come with, say, like 4 packs of sausages, bacon, pudding. So we cook up a shitload. I mean, a shitload. Like probably we'd use all the 4 packets of sausages, 4 packets of bacon, pudding, and then eggs, fried eggs. Man, be a feast. It would be a feast. But there was a lot of us in the house. At one stage, because we had a 3 bedroom house, there was 3 of us on the lease, but actually 4 people lived in the house. And then we got to the stage we had 9 of us in the house. And then we got to the stage we had 12 people living in the house. Now, that's
No.
on the couch,
Now, what you
the
call
floor.
pudding? What does that consist of?
Okay, there's the black pudding, which is made of spices and blood. And then you've got the white pudding, which is made of a bit of pork, but it's mostly spices. You've got your white pudding and your black pudding. So, like I said, the black pudding is made out of blood, which I don't like. I eat the white one. So that was it. But it's all Irish stuff. In those days, you could bring. There was not a problem bringing meat into the United States. You could buy it from the supermarket, and then you could bring it on the plane. There wasn't a problem. But I'd say now, if you were to bring meat or something like that into the States, you'd have to buy it in the airport.
Mm.
But that's the way we did it in the old days, in the 90s. But everything, like I said, before 9/11 changed everything.
Mhm.
I remember the girlfriend could walk me to the gate when I was getting on a plane. Now you can't even do that since 9/11.
Mhm. I think in the 90s, I think maybe 94, something like that. My mom came here for grandpa's funeral, and she came back with a big giant box of mangoes.
Mm-hmm.
But now you can't do that.
You can't do that anymore now. Like I said, you could bring. I mean, even when I went over to the States, or came to Ireland, and then I go back again because I come home for Christmas or whatever, and then I bring a shitload of sausages, bacon, pudding, da da da, in the suitcase. Wasn't a problem.
When I went over like 21 years ago, first time to see my wife, when I left, she wasn't allowed to go in the airport without a ticket to accompany me.
What
So
year?
even back then, they in the Philippines, they weren't allowed to see us off at the gate. They had to
Right.
stop outside the airport.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
But in America, you could, because I've had the girlfriend walk me to the
Oh yeah,
gate.
yeah, I know. Many times people walk you right up to the gate, give you the hug and
Mm-hmm.
kiss goodbye, and
Yeah, yeah,
you're on your
yeah,
way.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
And to greet you when you did arrive, that was nice.
Well, I didn't have the greeting part, but outside arrivals, yeah, but not at the gate. Meet me at the gate, no.
Oh yeah, we used to be able to do that. Go right to the gate, wait for
Mm,
whoever you're waiting for, meet
mm-hmm,
them right at the gate.
mm-hmm. Greg, you would love Irish sausages. They are the best. They're even better than English sausages. And bangers is just a nickname for sausages. Hey,
Yeah, I've
Will,
never had them either.
Hey,
how's it
well,
going, Will? He's sitting in the labs.
So
Uh,
Jack, when you cook, what's your specialty? What do you make the
just
best,
anything
and what
that's
do you like?
around.
What do
I,
you
I
like the
like
best?
chicken adobo here, but it's gotta be boneless. I don't like chopping up bones and picking the bones out of my mouth.
And what about back in the States? What's your favorite dish to make?
Let's see, like lasagna,
So you make a pretty
pretty
good
basic.
lasagna, huh?
hmm I made some lasagna here like a month ago, and I put a lot of cheese in it, and I'm lactose intolerant. I was messed up for a couple of days.
Uh, Jack, Will is asking a question. So, since you live in the Philippines, can you answer that question? Because I wouldn't know.
I wouldn't trust Facebook Marketplace. If I had to just ask around, I would, but I never had that problem.
Is there some websites that he could check into that you could check out from since you're over there?
I believe so. If I just Google it,
Mm-hmm.
like what area you want to go to.
Yeah, yeah. I suppose type in the area that you want to accommodation for rent.
So
Yeah,
Will,
that's.
are you ready to go sometime soon, Will?
I
I
got
think.
bags packed already.
Well, as of the 10th, you can go to the Philippines.
Hey
Should give it a
Gary, are you
shot.
out there? If I were you, I'd be gone by now.
6 more days, and you can go.
Who? Gary?
No, Will. Will is going to the Philippines.
Oh, 6 more days?
No,
What?
as of the 10th of February, you can tourists are allowed in the Philippines.
Oh, okay. I thought it started even sooner. I
No,
thought
it's
it
the
got
10th.
moved up.
Oh, unless they've changed it. But it's what I heard and I've seen on Miss P's live as of the 10th of February. Tourists are allowed back in the Sorry, tourists are allowed back in the Philippines once they're vaccinated. But you have to be vaccinated. Yeah, with all the cigarettes. Yeah, just waiting in the VA to finish my case. Ah, okay. A lot of that military stuff I wouldn't know about, but you guys, well, me and Jack wouldn't know about. Everybody else would know.
Not
I mean,
me.
the conversation we had the other day, like the guys were talking numbers, and I'm asking,
You were like just sitting there.
we're just sitting there. They say, "What the fuck is he talking about?" And I'm
hmm
saying, Robert, what does that mean? Or Daryl, what does that mean? I mean, they forget that we're here. I mean, you and
hmm
me are the only one non-military. They
You're
don't
right.
understand, and Daryl's saying, "Oh, numbers," and Robert said, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, section da 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 da," and I'm saying, "What?"
I don't know what the
Yeah,
heck you're
I don't
talking
either.
about.
I've I've never dealt with them.
Oh man,
Well, I did one time, and I wasn't trying to get anything from them, but I learned that I made too much money, so I didn't qualify.
oh okay, but
They
I
set
mean,
a limit of like 46K a year, U.S. dollars. If you earn more than that,
yeah,
sorry.
yeah. Daryl was told by who told them because it was on a private, I think. Yeah, it was on a private. Uh, that after a certain amount of money that you make on the stock or whatever, if you earn something over 30,000 or 35,000, you're not allowed your SSD or something like this. I don't know
Yeah,
what.
that's for Social Security. It's kind of stupid. I mean, it's money you've already paid in your working life.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you want to make more money,
Extra
they
money.
penalize you by taking
Mm-hmm.
away the stuff that you paid for all your life.
Yeah. They just don't want you to get rich. They want you to stay
Mm-hmm.
poor.
No, they
And
just
so,
want to keep your money. That's all.
well, that too, probably. But that's not fair. I mean, you've already paid into it. You're entitled to get it back. If you earn extra money on the side and you pay tax on it, it shouldn't influence the money that you make from your SSD. But I think it's the same here as well. We'll get a hotel for a week, then get a trike to drive you around for a couple of days, and there will be rentals everywhere. Just call the numbers posted on the gates. Well, do you see that from Craig?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, much better to do it in person, see what you're getting.
Yeah,
Work out the terms, get something in writing.
yeah, and test and do a Wi-Fi check. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
Because I saw what's his name? There's a Polish guy who's living with a Filipina in.
Yeah, I saw that. Everywhere he goes,
He checks the
he
Wi-Fi
checks the
thing
Wi-Fi.
always, and if the Wi-Fi is shit, he doesn't go near the apartment or house or whatever. So like
Oh, I'm just getting ready to type in the private there. Hello.
Hey, Michael, why are you still awake?
Well, the wanking goddamn internet went out.
Goddamn Americans.
man, you're supposed to be in bed.
Huh?
You waited for the internet to come back.
Hey, Rocky.
I'm still drinking coffee though. Still drinking coffee.
Yeah, but you should be getting some sleep, man. I'm too tall for trikes, so I'll have to hire a driver.
Oh
How
yeah.
tall? How tall are you?
Must be over 6 foot.
Oh, I thought you was like 5'4".
No, I don't know what Will is because he's only new. I think he's because he's new. Ronald brought him over from somebody else's channel to my channel, so he's been up on the panel.
We're all giants on the panel.
Mm-hmm. Hello, my crocodile down
Hey,
there. Oh, he's 6'2". Right, he's tall. He's taller than Ronald.
yeah,
You
I'm
better
6 foot.
stop and bend over to get in a tricycle. Yeah. No shit.
Hey, Michael.
I'm 5'8". I'm
Michael.
5'8".
Michael.
Pretty close to that, 5'8". I'm just a little short little shit.
Hey, Michael. We ain't
I
bending
hit
over.
my head on that son of a bitch roof.
Michael, we're not bending over for you.
Oh, nice.
Simon, you don't have any problem in the trikes, right?
No.
No, I'm only a midget.
No, we were talking physically.
No, I'm only a midget, Kiko. Gareth knows.
He's a short shit.
Hey, Michael, let me just remind you, I'm a moderator and I can kick your ass off anytime.
Oh, that's okay. Come over to Daryl's channel. I can kick your ass
No,
off.
hey, you can.
No, we're not on Daryl's channel, are we? We're on Gareth's. So you behave yourself.
I know.
Nobody
Right.
outranks the Prime Minister.
Hey, Melina, give Michael a tap on the head.
Yeah.
Hey, Marlena can kick you off Daryl's channel.
Hey,
She's
but
a moderator.
she won't do that. She won't do that to me.
Bullshit, she won't. Huh, Kiko?
Michael, turn your light off. Let her go back to sleep.
The light's never been off.
The light's always on, but there's nobody at home.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh God, God love him. God loves a
Anyway.
tire.
I'll make it so nobody's home. Look at the calendar.
I think, Michael, this is the first time everybody to see you drinking coffee.
Yeah, that's
At
true.
least
He's
you
drinking
got
a
the
beer
right
right now.
month
They're
on
looking
the
at the calendar.
I think while he's showing us the calendar, he's down in the box of San Miguel.
Look,
See the red numbers? That's when he drinks
look
coffee.
at black.
Oh, look, he's drinking coffee.
What beer is black?
That's the first. That's Guinness.
I'm too cheap to buy Guinness.
He's on the Guinness, Garrett.
Mm-hmm.
I'm too cheap to buy Guinness.
I've never seen anybody stir Guinness.
No, it has a spoon in it.
Hey Rocky, how's it going, mate?
That's for the salad bot. Put salad bot in my coffee. You know?
Okay, what is a salabot?
Ginger.
Ginger.
Ginger and a little bit of sugar with it.
Is that the Visayan name or the Tagalog name?
I think it's Bisaya. Isn't it? Salad bot?
Yeah.
It's Bisaya. I asked the professional interpreter there.
Yeah, Will, that's what I put in my car.
Yeah, she's right there.
Change my motor oil.
That's video.
See, Michael, your wife wants to go to sleep.
Yeah, I sleep a little, mic talking, and then my eyes
Yeah.
like.
See, Michael, gotta kick Michael off now. Let him go to sleep.
Mate, you're a moderator. You can do it.
No, I
Doesn't mean I'm gonna go to sleep.
ain't gonna kick him off.
He talking, no sleep.
I got the link copy.
Yeah, but
Coffee.
So whether you kick me off, I can still write in the comment. I'm just in the background.
anyway, you'll be heading to. How far is the medical place that you have to go to? How far is that?
It's not a far.
It's about less than 5-minute walk.
Only one.
Yeah, but hey, Michael, but that's in less than 3 hours.
Get a little exercise.
That's in less than 3 hours, Michael.
Hey,
You've had him
it's
sleep.
less than 2 hours, mate.
Well, in less than 2 hours, Michael.
Long way.
2 hours 15 minutes.
How long do you have to wait? How long do you have to queue up for?
I don't know. I just know that they said 8 o'clock. I don't know if I'm number
Yeah,
one.
but how long?
We're going to be there at 7:30, so that's only another hour and a half.
Yeah, but how long do you have to queue?
Could be all day.
I don't know whether it's first come, first serve. So
No.
I want to be the first one there.
No, today is your only one, I think. Today is Saturday.
Yeah, it's Saturday.
Only one. He ain't going to make no special appointment for one person.
Hey, Michael, what day is it today?
Saturday.
Today's Saturday
Yeah, no.
here.
No, somebody is.
How long's the queue on a Saturday?
No worries, Craig.
Huh? What'd you say, Simon?
How long do you have to queue up on a Saturday?
I guess he'll find out. Huh?
How long do you have to queue?
It's only a half block down the street. You make a left. It's a half block down the street.
How long do you
You want me to film it for you?
Yeah.
And I'll show you how far it is.
Garrett, he's not
It's not all
listening,
that far.
Garrett.
Hey, Michael, if he charges you the
It's
proper
not that
foreigner fee,
far.
he might be able to make enough on you for the whole day, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
If
Kathy's
I'm
family.
number one, then I can hit Tony show, and then I don't know. Afternoons are rough.
Hey, Melina, are you sure Michael's not got San Miguel in that coffee?
Let's coffee, let's San
Anyway,
What? She was high for me.
when Michael goes to the doctor, that's when Tony goes live. So he'll be already
Oh,
in the
yeah.
doctor's office.
That's Michael's friend.
Does San Miguel even make a dark beer?
What? Should I change into my San Miguel beer T-shirt?
Hey, you got to wear the San Miguel shirt.
Yeah, here.
You got to wear the San Miguel shirt,
Here,
Michael.
here, you want me to wear this one?
Yeah, yeah.
Look, see?
Something,
Yeah, you got to wear that one when you go to the doctor.
oh, yeah. Down.
I don't know. I can't see through the shirt.
That's good news, Craig. Kathy's parents or family got their boxes. Friday the 4th of Feb, my 8th Montessori. Huh?
Oh,
Anniversary.
Anniversary of what?
That might be his wife. Craig's getting confused.
I didn't know if Will has he already been there before.
Yeah. Yeah. As far as I remember, yeah. I think he has, yeah.
Anyway, that Aaron Ramsden's fish was nice, Garrett.
Yeah, I'd say so. It looked nice.
Hey, Craig, you can't confuse us. We talk real gentle.
Michael missed it.
Yeah. Yeah, you wish you had one of those T-shirts. Them
Yeah,
ones are hard to
I
come
want
by.
that San Miguel t-shirt.
Yeah. Daryl can't even get one. But
Yeah.
I have one. Go figure that.
Yeah, the Filipinos always keep tracks of the months, Will.
And no, I didn't get it at Doka guy.
It's Philippine notice. She keeps tracks of the months. Well, put it this way. I'm very bad at people's birthdays. That's how I get reminded on Facebook, so I know whose birthday it is.
Anyway,
Otherwise,
Garrett,
yeah.
Melina, are you listening? I know you're trying to sleep, but when Michael comes back from the doctor and he goes to go to sleep, throw a bucket of cold water on him. Don't let him sleep.
No, let him sleep, because then
No,
he'll be up
no.
here on the panel.
No, don't let him sleep.
He'll be
Throw
up-
cold water on him.
He'll be up on the panel. Simon, he'll be up on the panel. Are you
Look,
fool?
they're conspiring against me.
Yeah.
See how these wankers are?
See, he's calling me. Hey, Garrett, see?
Americana's got to stick together, brother.
He's calling me a wanker again, Garrett.
Simon, you tried to drop us in it, you plonker.
No, I'm only trying to help Melina.
Well, you're trying to conspire against me.
Look, listen.
Turn my wife against me.
No,
Don't
Michael.
try to turn your wife against you.
Michael, Melina's trying
Never.
to sleep.
I'm always polite to your wife.
Your wife's trying to sleep. You're keeping her awake. So I say to her, when Michael comes back
Well,
from
there's
the
another
doctor
room.
and he goes to sleep, she's got to throw cold water on him, keep
There's
him awake.
6 kids in it. Go find your place to lay down.
Anyway,
Don't
Gareth,
go there.
your friend's here, Mr. 4%.
Yes, I
Once
see.
she goes out there and goes to sleep, then I'll start drinking.
See, look, poor Melina's wide awake. Look, she's out and about again. She can't sleep.
Take the router.
Hey, John.
See, she can't go to sleep. Michael's keeping her awake.
Yeah.
Hey, I offered her some coffee.
The eyes
You,
is
you understand?
red.
Jesus.
The eyes is red. Look at the
I don't care what my eyes are.
Hey, Melina, just remember this. When he goes to sleep, throw a bucket of fucking cold water right over him.
I don't think she wants to do that.
No, I don't think that's a good idea either.
I think she could do
That's a brilliant idea.
Just walk the next building.
Marlena, if you do decide to do that, just run. Run.
No, if my got drunk, I go in the hospital and then, you know, you say, oh, he's drunk. Oh, no.
He'll be running after her, staggered around.
Yeah.
I just tell them that, well, I had an upset stomach. I had LBS all night and been up and can't sleep.
Yeah.
Poor girl. Is she going to the medical center with you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Why?
Look, she survived without my medical problems.
Yeah,
She's
but I'm
my
just
wife.
saying, you not do it yourself so she can get some sleep.
Go to sleep.
No.
She can't go to sleep
Look,
while you're
the
talking.
dog's not shy. Look, the dog's not shy. Get out of the way. Look, the dog's not shy. He don't care whether I'm up all night or not. He got his corner to the bed and he's happy.
Goddamn Americans.
Dogs can sleep in my talking. The dog is fine.
Alright, I never shut up. I lost the internet. I said, I'll tell you what,
It was very quiet.
That dude up the street, why don't I have internet? Why did the hell did it suddenly disappear?
Well, Michael,
Hey,
you're making
Mr.
up for it now, right?
Hey, Mr. 4%.
4% of what?
4% of gnat's piss, Michael.
I'm waiting for a brown out now.
Oh, brother.
Oh, wait. Oh, thanks. Go. God, can't even get help from your homeboy.
Hey, if you had a brown out now, Marlena would be in heaven because she could sleep.
Mm-hmm.
No lights.
No, she wouldn't want to sleep because then she has to get up in an hour.
Yeah, that's better than nothing.
Hey, but do you know what? Hey, do you know what, Michael? When you didn't have any
She
internet,
want to sleep all day. She has a live-in babysitter. You understand?
Michael, we have a friend here. My wife has a Filipino friend and her husband, and they have a daughter, and their power is out because of the snow and ice storm. And I tried to tell her, I'll pay for 2 nights hotel, go somewhere, sleep where it's warm. This is not a brownout like in the Philippines. I mean, it doesn't get down to 9 degrees Fahrenheit.
The wires are down.
So, but she says, no, I'm shy. I don't want to take it. I said, look, there's no strings attached, you know. Go someplace where you can get a shower, a hot shower, sleep in a warm bed. And their power is supposed to be back in 2 days, they told them. So I told them, all right, I'll pay for 2 nights in a hotel. And she's like, no, I'm shy. Isn't that ridiculous?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is.
I mean,
she'll find out tonight how cold it is.
Is she still not going? Were you not able to talk her into it?
Not yet.
She'll figure it out when pipes start freezing up and they have no.
Go ahead, Kiko.
Yeah. I mean, it's what, $100 a night, so $200.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do that. If you can't do that for a friend, what's wrong,
Yeah, and I mean, your 9 degrees is what? Probably below
Minus
20 here or
15.
something. There
Yeah,
you go.
something like that.
That's crazy, man. She must be
Yeah.
crazy if she doesn't take that up.
Hey, Michael, are you making up for lost time?
What last time?
When your
Simon,
internet
Simon,
when your internet went off.
Simon, you're stirring the.
I
You're stir. He stirs the pot all the time. He loves stirring the
Yeah,
pot.
Michael's making up for lost time when he was in darkness with no internet, no water. He's making up for lost
No,
time.
I was talking to my wife.
Yeah. I know. That's
Yeah,
why
so,
I.
Even though she
So-
was half asleep.
so we're giving her a break now.
Hey,
Yeah.
Gareth, why you muting your mic, Gareth?
Sleep and talk.
Why you muting me mic? I'm only saying Michael's making up for lost time.
Because you're stirring the pot.
Well, we like stirring the pot. Goddamn Americans.
I mean, you're trying to get him to not say anything, and then you're stirring the pot again.
Because I want him to say something.
He can't get me
See,
fired up.
That's what I can do.
No, come on, collected.
No, you can't. I can unmute
You
you.
haven't even taken my
Yeah.
happy pill yet. Oh, I better take that.
Oh God!
I'm gonna take my happy pill.
Ice storms across the Midwest now. Wow! Like here the other day, it was cold enough to snow, and it felt like it was going to snow, but it didn't actually happen. But they're saying 3 counties is supposed to be getting harsh weather, but I don't know which ones. Probably the West Coast.
Be no snow.
They do say VIT or vitamin D is a good protector. Yeah, I'm taking vitamin D 1 a day. I take 1 in the morning, and I take 1 of these in the morning, vitamin C, and 1 in the evening. And I've been on vitamin C and D since November. Since I got sick that time.
Do you feel better?
Have it on me.
Like
Hey, real-
I got sick on the Sunday.
What are they, Michael?
Sunday, Simon, it definitely improved his looks, huh?
Who's look, Gareth?
Huh? What? Which one is that? Wait. Let me put the screen bigger.
No, we can't see it. Keep it still, Michael.
What is that? Michael,
Yeah,
what is
see?
it?
See?
It's a cloning pill, so he can make another of himself.
Yeah. No, we don't want two.
The Michael.
We don't want. We don't want 2 Michaels.
Clozapam. How do you think I put up with Robert Cole? all
Who?
the time?
Who?
Robert Cole.
Robert Cole. He's all right.
I just take 1 of these. That's my Robert Cole sticker. He'll never upset me.
Hey, Robert. Hey, Robert Cole's watching you, Michael. Now behave yourself.
That's all right. He can do whatever he wants. But he'll never get me all fired up.
So Simply Monks is saying his wife and son is negative, but Simply Monks is testing positive.
I don't talk bad about him. But he ain't never gonna get me upset about anything.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe not an ice storm, but just about 10 inches of snow. Man, that's never going to happen in Florida. I lived there for almost 2 years. The only thing I saw
Frost.
in the winter was frost on the grass. That was it.
Yeah, so them tablets Michael showed us, is that for anxiety, Michael?
Huh?
Is them tablets you showed us, is that for anxiety?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, Craig knows. He told me.
Doesn't matter.
Well,
The rest
6,
of the
7,
kids,
8
they
deep.
present
Yeah.
too, but it's alright. They work good. And only
Yeah.
take 2 milligrams twice a day. So I'm only at 4 milligrams a day. And I've been on that for like 10 years. And I never had to up it.
Is that why? Is that why you fucked up?
Huh?
Huh?
Smokes.
Say what, Garrett? Who said that?
Who said what?
Who said that?
Who said what?
We said
Who
hi,
said-
John.
Who said is that why you fucked up, Michael?
Fuck's sake, he's trying to fucking confuse me now as well.
Michael, you can call me a wanker all you want.
It's only his nickname. It's only his nickname.
That's my nickname since I was a kid, Michael. Wanker.
What? Well, you are a kid, ain't you?
Yeah,
So you're a wanker.
I'm a wanker. I'm a wanker. I'm a
You want
wanker.
to be young or you want to be old? You want to be young or you want to be old?
I want to be older than you.
Well,
See?
I mean, Simon
Garrett,
has reached. Sorry. Go ahead.
I'll tell you how bad it is. I've got a case of bottled water in the back of the vehicle. I better bring it in tonight or they'll be frozen.
True enough, because you said it's going to be like 115, or sorry, 15 below.
Anyway, Gareth, Mr. 4%'s laughing. He's laughing at someone.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. 4%'s laughing. So what are you laughing at, Joe?
I say he's a wanker.
He's a wanker. He's a wanker. And it does him good like it bloody well should. He's a wanker. He's a wanker. He's always pulling his pud.
What's that accent?
Hello, Maria.
That accent is from the Dales, Emmerdale.
Hey, I can put all the accents.
Okay. I'm from the farm now. Down the
Hey,
road
Michael
now.
McFarlane, you're half Irish.
No, I don't do that, Craig.
What? You're not half Irish, Michael?
No, I don't do that. When he
What? Wanking? You don't wank?
No. What?
Simon.
Oh, sorry. I forgot we're on live stream. Sorry, Gareth.
Too many W's.
Sorry.
No worries.
Please accept my apologies, fellow Americans.
No. Yeah, like we're supposed to believe that.
Who?
He said,
My favorite YouTuber.
he said, Craig said, Michael, whatever you do, don't crush them up and snort them.
Gareth,
Take them like
Gareth,
that.
who's this?
The way I'm supposed to.
Who's that? My favorite YouTuber. Maria knows.
I don't know.
You don't know who that is? My favorite YouTuber.
Never seen it before in my life.
Yeah, Michael McFarlane's the favorite YouTuber.
And then he wakes up.
Now he's trying to kiss ass.
Hey, Michael!
Damn American jokes.
Michael, we love you.
Yeah, I know.
We love you.
Look, I'll live another day.
We love you.
So what day of the month does YouTube pay you off?
23rd.
I don't get paid.
Yeah, you do get. Hey, I don't get laid.
Well, I can get laid anytime I want.
Oh, no, you're. Hey, you stop bragging now, Michael.
Well, we can't all be as good looking as you.
Yeah, you've got the good looks.
Yeah, I actually shaved today.
Don't start bragging.
Shaved off all that Gary beard and all that.
Yeah, where'd the beard go?
Don't start bragging, Michael. Now.
Shaved it off. Yes, yesterday I had to go to the bank.
Did you go?
Oh,
Did you
like
pay 50
4
pesos and they did it for you?
Puppy bag. Huh?
Anyway, you know who my favourite YouTuber is, Garrett?
I just told you no.
It's John the Big Baker, the record breaker.
No, it's not. Is it?
Yeah, John Balut.
Since when did he change his name to that?
Hey, all them Americans have got fake names. Is that right, Michael?
Nope. I only got one YouTube account, and this is it.
There you go. Look at the last
But
message.
real-
Garrett.
the real-
I told you it was right. Look at these last message. This is
I'm
Balut
looking-
John Baker from Bakersfield, California.
Oh Jesus! I can't even. Oh yeah, sure. I can. Sure, I can't even.
No,
enlarge
I call him John the Big Baker, the record breaker.
record breakers.
You changed it
Hey,
the
Joe.
other day, so we've all got a new friend.
Yeah. Put it this way. He normally gets me on Facebook, so that's how I know who it is. But he's actually typing on YouTube.
Yeah,
which
but you
is-
see, he's come up on the live before with that name, so I'm surprised you don't remember it, Garrett.
I don't ever. Not on my panel. He hasn't.
Yeah,
Nope.
right. Hey, John, am I right or am I right?
I would have recognized that name.
Yeah,
I've
but
never
that's
seen
because
that
you're pure Irish, so you won't recognise it. I'm half Irish. I
name.
recognise
He was
everything.
on somebody else's panel with that name, not on mine.
He was on yours.
No, he wasn't.
He
Not
was.
using that. Not using that name. He
He
wasn't.
was. Tell him, John.
No, he wasn't.
I'm
He
on
always
too many
used. He
channels
always
every
used
day
Balut
to remember
John.
everybody's name.
Comes up Balut John, and he only changed his name a few days ago. So how could he be up on my panel?
All right.
Answer
You're
that
right.
now,
I'm
Simon.
wrong. You're right.
Yes.
I'm wrong. You're big and I'm small. And there's nothing Michael McFarlane can do about it. Hey, Michael. You watched that movie, didn't you?
Which movie?
Matilda.
What movie?
Matilda.
Matilda.
Yeah.
I've heard of it.
There,
Matilda.
Simon, you're not doing your job there. You're moderator.
I can see the porn site. I'm leaving it on so Jack can click on it and watch a bit of porn.
Hey, you're supposed to be doing your job,
Hey,
Simon.
Jack, look at the last comment. Click on it. Enjoy yourself.
Simon, do your job. You said it to me the last time on your live, so it's your job.
Well,
now.
all right then. I'll block the porn.
Do your job. Do your job.
Let me block it.
Yeah.
That is it.
It's the last
I
message.
can't block it on StreamYard.
No, you can't. You have to go on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm not going on YouTube. Michael, block that porn site.
Simon, just fucking do it, will you? Oh my God.
I'm not on the YouTube.
No, it's not. Michael is not a moderator. He can't do it. It's only Professor or Simon can do it.
Yeah, Gareth, Michael's not here to sleep.
I haven't earned that privilege yet.
Oh, you've not
I'm
given
not Irish enough.
you've not give Michael a jacket, Gareth. How very dare you?
Right, Simon, I'll remember that.
Remember what?
When you're doing a live and you say to me to do your job, Garrett, I'll say, no, you do
I
it.
think Maria blocked him.
No, I did it.
Oh, you've done it.
Yeah.
I've just done it as well.
Yeah, Maria's just done it as well.
Oh, we did it at the same time. Thanks, Maria. See, Maria doing her job. But Simon Kennedy's too fucking lazy.
I'm washing the pots.
Yeah, she's
Look at it.
multitasking.
Hey, Hey, Maria, when it's his one next time, he could do it himself then, because he told me the last time, Gert, you're not doing your job.
Yeah.
And he's not doing his job here. I had to do it myself.
Well, because I'm listening to Michael.
Okay, I'll say that the next time. I'm listening to Michael.
Hey, take away Simon's fucking wrench and give it to me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm down for fucking use it when that bullshit comes up.
You can give my rent to Michael. I'm a leprechaun. Hey, Gareth, look what Craig's commented. I'm a leprechaun from the waist up.
Oh, which bridge do you hide under? Just so I know, then that'll get me close to the pot of gold.
Well,
Hey,
Michael, if you cross over my bridge, you have to pay a toll.
Hey, Maria, we'll
I don't
subscribe to
want
your
to be a
channel.
gold. I don't want to be down underneath there
You know what?
with you.
I'm going to shut everybody up because I can't get a bloody word in.
Okay.
Okay, I'm saying, Maria,
Hey, what are you doing?
Yeah.
we'll subscribe to your channel, so you got a new subscriber.
Hey,
Oh, cheers, Will.
Hey, Will, don't forget to subscribe to my channel.
Oh yeah, Simon's got a channel as well, under his name. So
good
Hello,
coffee.
yeah.
Oh, no. The Vikings in the house.
I haven't got down to him yet.
Yeah, the Vikings.
Simon is leprechaun from the waist up.
Hey, Craig, I thought you was my friend. I thought Craig Jacob was my friend, Gareth. Now I'm
And Monk says you'll never get Simon pot of gold.
No.
Hey,
Hey,
Gear,
Monk,
how's it going, man?
that gold's hard earned.
Well, I hope y'all learn. Don't start feeding a drunk coffee and expect him to go to sleep.
Yeah, go to
Hey,
sleep,
Michael.
Michael, go to
Michael,
sleep.
tell
No,
your doctor.
keep him awake.
He has to leave. He's only got a
Let
half
him
an hour left.
have another
Michael.
one. Yeah. And then pretty
Michael.
soon they'll just pass out.
Michael,
What?
tell your doctor you're suffering from Salfordian abuse. You need more pills.
Oh, I need more pills. I got lots of pills. I got more pills than I need. But I go to the doctor every month and I get more. I got enough to kill myself. That's more than enough, I think.
Don't be saying things like
Hey,
that.
Michael, don't be saying that here on live. Don't you be
Anybody
thinking.
Anybody in the background, his wife and kids are there, so he's not going to be doing anything like that. He's just messing. His wife's
But
right
I
beside him
do
there.
have enough to do it. But
Don't
I
be
keep
saying
going
that.
to the doctor and get more. I have enough to do it.
Yeah, Jack
I
says
just
it's
go
not.
to sleep.
Jack's saying it's not a pot of gold, it's a case of an empty Pilsen bottle.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Jack, that's right. I've seen it.
Craig, what was that phrase from? Was
No
that
worries,
from
Garrett.
Lucky Charms?
It's not a pot of gold. It's a case of empty Pilsner bottles.
The only reason I got more than what I need is because it's so hard to find a doctor in the Philippines that has the S2 license to prescribe them.
Mhm.
That's the problem.
So you get extra
So I
tablets.
always have a reserve supply of them,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, as you said, your town had no electricity for a long time.
Look, you can ask my wife. How many doctors did we go to? Look, she'll tell you. Flat out. think no one stay. How many doctors did we go to?
I
Two,
think five,
Five
five
or six?
doctors to get
yeah.
from a
Five or six?
to get a
The second,
prescription from each doctor.
the first one, they're public hospital, a private hospital,
Yeah, private
private
hospital.
hospital.
Can't do it. Nope. Ended up going to the, what's it called now? District hospital.
Yeah, district hospital.
Used to be doctor's hospital. That's so good.
Yeah, but I
But
mean, once you get a prescription off
somebody
your
else.
regular Michael, once you get a prescription off your regular doctor, there shouldn't be a problem.
Well, yeah, but it's hard to find a doctor that has the S2 license.
But do you not have a regular doctor that has the S2 license?
The regular in Cebu.
My regular doctor is in
Cebu.
Cebu.
Okay, long way away. Okay, fair enough.
The
But
other
it's
island.
another island.
The other island.
Yeah.
But I had the prescription from her
Mm-hmm.
to show that, look, I've been prescribed these, and I'm supposed to take them every
Yeah,
day.
but would you not get a letter from the doctor in Cebu to write a letter that you can bring to another doctor and then
Well,
give that
I
letter
didn't
to?
know. This is when COVID first started happening.
Ah, okay.
This
Right.
is like
Okay.
in February when
That
they started
explains that.
locking everybody down. You couldn't travel nowhere. We just made it back in time,
Mm-hmm.
or we would have been stuck in Cebu,
Right. Gotcha.
which wouldn't have been a problem because I can still access my money and I can still
Mm-hmm.
survive. But
Right.
it's just the idea that we come back and then her sister said,
No problem, Craig.
Saturday and Friday schedule. Monday.
It doesn't matter what the schedule is. But
Whatever one.
whatever day it was that we come back, next day her sister said, oh, you got to go out and register with the brain guy. I said, what do we got to register for? I didn't even know about COVID
Mm-hmm.
at all.
So you don't know. Well, when did you find out there was COVID in the country?
In February.
Are you talking about last February?
This month. This month?
You're talking about this month?
When we come back from Cebu the last time.
Oh, no.
That was last year.
Years ago.
Well, I wasn't here too. Well,
Before lockdown.
it didn't.
It was 2 years ago, Garrett.
Yeah, it broke out. Well,
2
it broke
years
out.
ago in February, we found out. February or March.
Yeah, February.
But it didn't. It didn't break out in Cyprus till.
Back, they're like, oh, you got to register and do all this stuff. Have to have a brain guy, nurse check you out.
Yeah.
Only
Anyway,
thing,
anyway, it didn't break out in Cyprus till March. That's when I got there. It was talked about before I went, but there was nothing saying that I couldn't go to Cyprus or anything. And then I flew over there, and I was there what, 4 days, and then the president gave a speech on a Friday, and first I got the English version on the Saturday, and I had to book a ticket to fly out ASAP, and then that flight was cancelled on the Monday. Then I booked another ticket, and then that ticket was cancelled on a Tuesday. Then I booked another ticket for Wednesday, and I got that flight. So
I don't know
three
if I can.
three airlines it took me to get out of Cyprus.
I went to the bank the other day, not yesterday, but a couple of days ago. I wanted to withdraw some money. So I went to Land Bank. I waited in line for an hour. Get to the machine, put my card in. I know there's money in my account, and it won't give me no money.
The ATM ran out of cash.
It said transaction cannot be completed. That's what it said.
That means the bank wasn't able to communicate. Was it your bank that you went to or another bank's ATM?
And another bank.
Okay,
My bank
so
was 2 hours away.
yeah, I'm not talking about that. It's that bank could not communicate with the other bank. That's why I wouldn't give it.
Well, I don't know what the problem is because my bank has good.
You're not listening to me. The bank you went to.
It's this
you
one
went.
that has a problem.
The bank here, or the bank you went to.
Inside. So I knocked on the door. I said, look, I got a BPI card. So why can't I withdraw money? Oh, we just do Land Bank and Union Bank right now. So every other bank, even though they're in that what do you call it? Something net. Bank net. They're in bank net. Land Bank is. So my card has BankNet on the back of it, right? So I should be able to go to any BankNet ATM machine and withdraw money.
You're there now.
Hey, Kathy.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. It's very cold here. The wind blows very, very cold.
That's brother. Hey, that's big brother Craig.
Yeah, and when you open the door, the car door, it's
Hello,
hot.
everybody.
Hey, Craig.
I'm here with my crazy ass little Filipina, but I love her. I can't help it. She can't help it either. She's just crazy as hell.
Hey, Craig, don't you be taking no Viagra now. You hear?
I got a whole stockpile of it. I used to get it in the mail, Bob. I used to get it in the mail every month, and I haven't taken it in over a year. So that shit's just piled up in the fucking drawer in there.
Well, send it over here. I need it.
I can hurt her if I need it.
Hey, Craig, get her one of them.
Just take it. Just take it and put her on a 3-day marathon. Wear that shit out.
Get her one of them one-piece snowmobile suits with the zip on waist.
Oh yeah. Kathy got her some
beers and a scarf.
Kathy got her some new orchids.
Hat. Make sure the shovel is all waxed up. Oh, go clean the sidewalk, clean the driveway out, and all that.
How much were they, baby? That's cheap. Kathy got her some.
Make sure you give her.
Kathy got her some new orchids.
Hey, Michael, the doors to the car were
orchids in the wintertime.
Yeah, they're pretty.
They look nice, Craig.
Blue.
Give me a pink one, baby. She got a whole collection of these things now, varieties.
They don't have red. It would be nice.
You got light pink, you got purple, she got yellow, white. She's getting just about every color of them.
Don't forget to water them, Kathy.
Oh yeah, she puts 2 ice cubes on them every week.
Yep.
That's it.
That's the only plant. That's the only plant she can grow, and it does good. Well, house plants do good with her. I try to get her to grow vegetables. She kills every one of them. It's exactly like that.
That's good. I have black thumb.
Yeah, she got a black thumb when it comes to growing food.
But when growing orchids, they're pretty.
Well,
Her thumb's real good. Her thumb's real green. When
I don't think it's
she
water.
takes her thumb to Walmart, it's real green.
Hello, Glenda.
Don't be buying shit. So you can't grow anything, but you can buy it.
Yeah, I know.
What happens when there's nothing to buy?
Don't talk to me like. See, he's mean to me. I need somebody to help me here.
We'll help you, Kathy.
Yeah.
You're on your own.
Help me to drag him to the ditch while it's
Oh,
raining.
no.
It's
Oh,
easy for me to drag
Craig,
him.
what are you doing to that poor Kathy, Craig?
I think you got a whole lot of people here to put a boot in their ass.
Then what are you gonna do? Go them over with snow? I don't know where he went till the snow melts.
Ain't no snow here, brother.
Just cold.
Yeah. It rained. The front came through. Let's see what I'll check. See what the temperature is now.
Very cold.
It is not very cold.
Oh, it's cold, Jacob.
Cold.
Outside, yeah.
Craig, I'll trade you.
37 degrees right now.
Oh, see, that's
Oh, that's colder than here.
Feels like 30.
It's cold.
Feels like 30.
Tell you what it is here.
Maybe we can get some snow.
Oh, that would be nice. 1 hour.
Just 1 hour.
Yeah.
You're out
Craig,
there.
24
73
here, Craig.
73 here. So
Wind 11 miles per hour out of the northeast. Yeah, 37 feels like 30 with the wind. If it dropped down just a little bit more, we'd get some snow. But the really cold days, tomorrow and the next day, is 0% chance of rain, so there won't be any snow.
it's been cool here since the typhoon, but we've been getting a lot of rain.
Too much water in there, huh?
Yeah, I will not water this.
That's nice.
I
Yeah.
will not water with so
Yeah, that's a nice shot where the pot comes out.
Oh my God. This is a bread.
Kathy's all excited with her orchids. She gets so tickled with them things.
Hello, Thad.
Oh, that's good. Look, she has a hobby.
You run out, yeah. She runs out of room now. The only thing that and the other house plant, she keeps going pretty good. We got a bunch of the mother-in-law's tongues to help with the oxygen and stuff. And bonsai, a little bonsai tree she got from Walmart. Or no, she got that from Home Depot, I think.
Yeah, I want to get a bonsai tree.
Hey, there's a Glenda here. Is that Glenda in Canada that I know from Cyprus? I'm just asking that question to Glenda.
Hi, Glenda.
I don't know. Does anybody else call you G?
That's what I'm thinking. It's Glenda in Canada.
Buena vids.
She used to live in Cyprus, so I actually know her. In fact, she's engaged to
Yes,
get married.
yes, John. They've bloomed several times with her. They die off and they come right back.
Hello, Thad.
Even when the flowers die.
Hey, John Baker, don't you miss that North Dakota weather right about now?
Uh-huh. I doubt it. Hey, Todd. How are you doing,
Hi,
Ted?
Glenda.
Gabby says that looks like her.
I didn't say anything. He's crazy. That's orchid.
Awesome.
Look, my wife's laughing at that.
Hi, Jacob. You're online.
Pastilan.
Only a Filipino.
So, Glenda, is that you in Canada?
Huh?
I'm just saying to the girl here, Glenda, is that Glenda in Canada? Just asking. Because I don't recognize the second name. That's the only thing. But I know a Glenda that's moved.
Buenavides? Buenavides? I don't know how
Yeah.
you pronounce it.
Buena Videos, I think it is for short. She has a YouTube channel, but she doesn't do very much on it.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll go subscribe to her. I'll go sub her.
A lot of her stuff that she did is she's not. Because I said to her early last year, when you're making videos, actually talk into it. Don't be just pointing the camera, because she didn't talk into it at all. What was the point? And then when she goes for a drive with her fiance, she doesn't talk to the people. It's boring. I told her that. If it's the Glenda who I'm thinking of.
She might be shy.
Yeah, but what's the point of having a YouTube channel and putting up videos that you don't talk into? Explaining the surroundings.
Likes tulips, but we put them in the ground here and nothing happens. I think the bugs eat them when under the bulbs underneath the ground. I think the ants attack them and kill them.
Oh,
We always had them. What they were yellow flower. My mom used to grow daffodils. I think is what they were. Yellow daffodils.
I think Simon's gone. I think Simon's gone into a food coma because he's not talking.
Goddamn Americans!
Is this it?
Did you finish the fish and chips yet?
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Is that her?
Let me see. No. That. I know her picture. What I mean, because I've actually met her.
Oh, okay.
Craig's our research man.
Yeah, I love this little handheld computer. I learned so much from this damn thing.
Yeah. I booked my plane tickets and everything on it.
Craig, that's not a computer, that's a phone.
No, that's a computer.
And a phone.
If they had this, they'd have been in Mars when they went to the moon.
Yeah.
Gareth, how many days are you going to be there?
13.
You're that old, Craig?
Huh?
You're that old?
This one, what the hell is this anyway? It's a Motorola.
Yeah. Sorry, 3.
Yeah, I heard you.
Okay.
Hey, Michael.
What's up?
Get to bed.
No, he can't. He has to leave the house in 15 minutes.
Oh no.
No, I got about an hour.
I thought you said you have to be there at 8 o'clock.
I know.
So you want to get there at
Only
7.
6:30.
Yeah, he
It's a
wants to be there
Motorola
at
stylus.
7:30.
It's 7:30.
No,
He wants
what's
to be in
going
the
on?
top
Sarah?
200 in line. In the queue, as you call it.
It's 6:32.
Wait. 9 is 5. 6. Yeah, 6:32. Yes, he's right. Sorry, I was an hour out.
Don't be on an hour.
No, I apologize.
Damn.
You don't have to apologize, Garrett. I'm not offended.
Mhm.
If
Oh,
you're
Maria's
offended,
Okay,
You can't
worries.
offend him.
Maria's
Yeah.
gone to bed. She's got
I'm
work
from
tomorrow.
Pennsylvania. You can't offend
Maria-
this.
Guys, Maria's saying good night to everybody.
Good night, Maria. Sweet
Good night,
dreams.
Good
Hi,
night.
Maria.
Let Simon rest. He's got a whole long weekend.
Good night, Maria. Maria, don't you be waking me up later, right? You hear? Don't wake me up later.
Yeah, she'll give you a place outside in the back of the work van.
In the pigeon coop.
I'm sleeping with the pigeons, Kiko.
Uh-oh.
There
He's
you go.
getting his
Look.
mark.
Look. Hey, Craig, look. She's telling to get to bed, Simon. You know what she wants.
Simon, get to bed. You better listen to your wife.
I ain't going to bed, Michael. While you're drinking coffee. I thought you was an Irishman. Why are you drinking coffee?
Damn, I got 128 gig memory
Hey,
on
wasn't that your
storage on
idea?
this thing, and it's 61% used.
Wasn't that your idea?
Jesus. Is that photographs or apps?
Yeah, that was my idea, Michael. Good on you.
Well, take responsibility.
Oh, Maria says put his hands in his pockets. Not getting
Hey,
nothing
Michael,
tonight.
look, Maria's telling you I'm a pocket wanker.
Oh,
Pocket
is that
fool.
what you do when you walk around? That's why she don't walk with you.
Nice, baby.
You walk like three
Hey,
or four
Michael,
times.
Michael, that's why the good Lord gave us the penis so we could play with it in our pockets.
Okay.
No, Maria, it's this.
Filipino coffee, ano?
What's that? Oh, coffee.
Coffee.
Oh, Nescafe.
Well, all I can say, Michael, is
I like the
your
cream-
wife,
I like
your
the creamy
wife
latte,
deserves a
Michael.
gold medal.
Coffee
Hey,
How many-
Melina, you deserve a gold medal.
Coffee is like
Yeah, I used to drink that stuff. I used to buy the big packs of that, Jack.
Mhm.
30 pack or whatever it was.
I used to like
30.
them.
And I pour 2 or 3 of them in one cup. Make it extra
Jeez.
strong.
2, yeah, 3.
Every payday, I used to get a big bag of them Nescafe coffee mocha
yeah.
things, but I didn't drink them all the time. I still
'Cause you were-
drank.
Because you were drinking beer the rest of the time.
You're
Canada's got a whole bunch of different kinds of coffees now. We
Look,
got
Jack already drank it.
that new coffee machine for Christmas.
Already drank it.
And no,
Look, you ain't bitching at him. You ain't bitching at him. What the hell? It's only 6:30. What the hell are you doing drinking for, Jack?
I don't have a doctor's appointment.
That's true.
It'd be nap time by noon for Jack.
I didn't get much sleep or anything last night.
Yeah, his siesta will be noonish.
No, I don't think he won't even last
No.
that long.
Yeah, that's what I like, Blue John, that 3-in-1. I used to like it, that 3-in-1 creamy latte. You should buy the big bags of it, the big 30 pack of the individuals. Put 2 in each cup.
No, I'm a cheap sucker. I just buy these sticks.
We got real coffee over here now, though.
Mm-hmm.
Community.
Oh, community coffee. I remember that shit.
That stuff you can stand your spoon up in.
There's
I
a
think
coffee
the
place.
3-1 they changed the name to Original.
There's a coffee place I want to check out when I'm in BGC that some people that I've been following have been going to for years. Very nice coffee shop, and they say the coffee is really, really good there. And then there's another one in Makati, where you can sit in and you can kind of like, there's this seating area in the middle of the cafe, kind of like a stage with different levels. And you can go in there and drink your coffee. It looks really cool.
Like a little amphitheater, huh?
It just looks really cool. It's very, it's huge place. It's a big, huge cafe, but
Like
it looks
Tim
really
Hortons
cool.
or something?
No, it's not a chain. It's not a chain.
Oh, okay.
It's I'd have to look back at one of their videos to get the name of it, but they used to go there a lot before. You know what? Worldwide
Yeah,
situation.
the Chinese
But
gift.
before the Chinese arrived, put it that way. But yeah, definitely want to check it out.
Yes, Maria.
So
That's
hopefully,
3-in-1 creamy latte in the sachet.
so hopefully next year, the end of next year, I'll be able to go with Simon and Maria, and if not, I'll just go by myself anyway. But definitely the end of next year.
Well, if you come with us, Gareth, you've got to bring the Brennan's bread.
Can't bring Brennan's
Nasty
bread
out
to.
there, baby. You got the sushi
Yeah,
on?
I'm not bringing Brennan's bread to. I'm not bringing Brennan's bread to Philippines.
We can eat it in the airport.
No,
No, you
send me a
can't.
picture. Send a picture
You
of it.
can.
Send me a picture.
Oh, where are you going to cook the sausages?
I'll bring them.
You can't bring sausages through security.
I think it has to be cooked, I think.
You won't be allowed, Simon. You can't bring anything. You can't even bring water through security.
I know they done got crazy with that stuff.
Put it in your check baggage. And then
Like, nope, it's just going right in the garbage can.
Yeah. As soon as you get to security, there's signs there: no food, no drink, nothing, no liquids over 10 mils or
They do all that
whatever.
stuff in America. They do all that stuff in America too, and then they let people slip through with guns and shit.
Yeah, but they have a license.
No, this is the TSA testing itself. The TSA testing itself, and people get through all the time with guns and shit.
You're joking.
No, it's true. Yeah, they fail like a big dog if they aren't right there looking up the old lady's skirt or something, or pulling a little kid's pants down. They're fucking letting people's guns through. Excuse my language.
That's not good.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send you a picture, Gareth, of Kathy's.
Kathy, he's only sending it to my phone. It's not coming up on the screen. John says I usually drink a pint of coffee. That's what I do. A pint of coffee a day. I have 3 thermos when I travel. A big one, a smaller one.
That's a picture of Kathy's orchid collection.
Right. Okay. I'll have a gander.
I want more.
And she wants more. She's never happy. She always needs more.
I'm happy, but I want more orchids in the house.
Hey, Craig, you're one lucky.
You can show everybody. It's
Wow.
okay. It's just her orchid collection.
All right. Okay. I have to turn off the virtual thing. Hang on a second. There.
Oh, there's the orchids.
Yeah.
Got pink, yellow, and purple.
That's nice.
Is that a yellow one?
She almost got the damn rainbow.
Yeah.
Is that a yellow one? That? Is that a yellow orchid?
Yeah, the yellow one with pink trim on it or whatever, pink
Yeah,
little,
that's a nice
little
one.
streaks that go through the yellow leaves.
That's a nice
Petals. A lavender, blue,
Yeah. Yeah.
dark hot pink or red.
It's like a pinky red, yeah.
And they lose the flowers, but a month later they bloom back and bring more flowers to them. They're always blooming. They're a lot easier than I've always heard to grow.
Right.
Well, weather forecast.
Well, I bet I've never had coconut latte, Marie. I bet that is good. I love coconut.
I mean, I like coconut, but
Especially the Pucco shakes. Oh, I could drink them damn things all day long.
never had one.
It's gonna rain here today. Again.
It's been raining here all night and all day. It's not raining, it's drizzling. That nasty ass drizzle.
Yeah, the one that soaks your clothes through. She always brings a thermal with her to work. Coffeeholic. I used to I used to
She's
have
old school. She probably brings a bag lunch too.
when I was working in Montauk. I used to go to the convenience store, get a large coffee with sugar and half milk cream, and a cream cheese bagel every time before I start work.
That's what a lot of truckers and people that work here do, Garrett. They'll go to the store in the morning and have a big old thermos, and
Well,
they'll fill the thermos up from the coffee pot and go pay
well,
for a large coffee and go on.
this was 1989, 1990 when I was there, and didn't have a thermos. Just went for a large coffee that you get in the store. You pour your
Nice,
own coffee. You pour
nice.
your own coffee.
Salute, John. Y'all have it? Y'all get any of that Civic coffee?
I don't know
Hello,
what
Judy
coffee.
Fisher.
It was
They
brewed
have
coffee.
They have Civic cats in the Philippines, and a lot of
Hi,
there's a few
Judy.
growers that have their own Civic coffee.
I don't know what
Mhm.
coffee it was, man. It could have been
Civic coffee
Folgers.
is Civic coffee. That's a little mammal thing, and they eat the coffee beans, and they poop the coffee beans out, and they wash the coffee beans and grind it up, and it's like a delicacy. It's like some of the highest priced coffee in the world.
Yeah,
It's
I've
got
seen
Yeah,
that
Civic cat
I've
before.
heard about that.
I've seen that before.
Coffee, something with an L.
All right, Maria. Good night. Sleep well.
Good night.
Hey,
Good night.
Judy.
Sweet dreams. Hello, Judy. How are you?
Hey, Judy.
Judy.
How's it going?
Happy birthday, Judy.
Is it
Happy
her birthday?
I didn't know it was your birthday. Happy birthday.
I didn't get a notification it was birthday
Happy birthday.
because she's connected
I don't think
to
I'm.
my
I don't think I
Facebook.
friended her. I gotta look up and see if she's on. See if I can get her a friend
Well,
request.
she's in mine.
Shoot.
Or she was.
Damn it. That's not somebody else.
Did you delete me, Judy? Because I know we were connected before.
No.
Come on. Mike.
No, thank you.
I'm not
Yeah.
sure which one I got here.
Picture of two kids as your profile picture now. You must have changed it to your picture.
Hey, General Dice is awake. Hey,
Right
General.
there.
She
Gareth?
she hasn't accepted my request.
Right
Yeah,
there.
that's
huh?
her. That's her. That's her.
I'll send it.
Yeah.
I'll send a request.
By the way, Judy, I sent you a request,
I sent you one too, Judy.
so it's just like
Hey, Judy, don't accept the request. They're all don't accept the request, Judy.
Hello, Ms. McFarland. How are you? Marlene?
yeah, I thought we were connected before, but I must have sent you a request and she never accepted.
No, Gareth, she blocked you.
Daryl.
No, I'm not blocked. It just says hasn't accepted yet. I'm not blocked. Yeah, that's what I thought because I sent you a request and it says the request still pending.
Yeah, because she don't want you as a friend, Gareth.
Guess who's awake?
Hey, he's a wanker, Michael. Michael, he's a wanker.
Who?
Gareth.
Well, we all know that. We just deal with him because he's the prime minister. Can't say nothing bad about him.
Just walked the dogs and did irrigation video of urban garden. Yeah, we left your panel there ages ago because Simon lost connection again. So we came over to mine and did backstage there
I
before we
like
went
you on
live.
Facebook too, Gareth.
Huh?
Got you on Facebook too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I just seen it now. Yeah. I got one from you, Craig, Jack, and Andres, who I know in Cyprus.
Look at
He
him.
owns, he owns a bar in Larnaca.
Siya ba
I'm one of his customers when I'm there.
That's your phone.
My first wife's sister, husband, FBI. What? FBI Interpol officer did open carry on planes in the Philippines. Wow. So he was joint. He worked. Well, he was an FBI agent, but he did stuff with Interpol, I guess. What a liaison of FBI agent with Interpol, I presume.
Anyway, fellas, I'm going to get going.
Oh, Slayer's off to sleep.
Well, Maria's winking at me, so when you're on a promise, you're on a promise.
Mate, she's got to bed already.
No, she ain't. Hey, that's what she tells you.
She's
Maria,
waiting
you
for the-
still there?
she's waiting for the. Maria's waiting for the wrestling match.
Yeah, we got to do a bit of mud wrestling training.
Don't you hurt, Maria? Don't you hurt Simon now? Take it easy.
Yeah, Maria, take it easy on me.
Old
I'm
guy.
getting old.
He's got to work. So he's got to work Monday.
Yeah.
Poor old Maria has to
Anyway.
work tomorrow.
Craig,
Oh,
Garrett, Jack, Ronald, Kiko, Michael, my friend
Oh,
Michael.
see? She's going to sleep now. She's already up in bed.
right.
Yeah. Simon, you're not telling the truth now. She's already gone to bed.
Hey, Garrett, don't believe all you read in the
He's got
newspaper.
one eye open waiting for him. I bet.
Don't believe the
More
newspaper.
coffee. More
Are you calling your wife a liar?
There you go,
Simon.
Judy's got the wink, see?
See? Not
Get
answering the
over there,
question.
Simon. Hey, Judy, you know the dance.
Simon's not answering the question. See?
Hey, Michael McFarland.
See,
Right.
guys?
In a dream, my friend.
He's not answering the question. See? Not being
Dream,
honest.
You drink more coffee.
Gareth, why are you muting me?
Because you wouldn't
More
listen.
coffee.
And you wouldn't answer my question.
I'm listening.
But you're not answering the question.
What question?
He said, Michael.
For the third time, Maria's already gone to bed, correct?
No, she's not. That's why she's typing here, Gareth.
Maria, are you still there?
Yeah, but look, see, she's still there. She's still
How
typing.
can I see her? Your camera's off. See? Huh?
Anyway, Michael,
6:51 a.m.
I'll talk.
on night.
Michael,
I'll talk.
Michael.
I'll talk.
Michael.
What's up?
Melina, when Michael gets back from the doctors later, you throw that
Yeah.
cold water on him. You hear?
More coffee. More drink coffee.
And Gareth, I sent you a picture on Messenger.
So, good night, my friends.
What were you saying, Jack?
I sent you a picture on your Messenger.
Oh, yeah, I
Hey,
see it.
hey, Jack, don't be sending no dirty pictures to Garrett.
Good night, Simon.
Good night, Kiko.
Nice.
Good night, Simon.
Good night, John Boy.
Good night, Marianne.
Good night, Americans.
Good
Good
night,
night,
Mike.
half pint.
Hey,
Night,
you all know,
Grandpa.
we all know who's American here, right? Good night, American friends.
Night, Grandma.
Holy shit.
Night,
That's
Grandpa.
expensive.
My grandpa.
Oh, that's peso. No. $2,390 plus tax.
Well, more coffee, okay?
Pure
More coffee. Hey,
authentic
Melina, give me
Arabic.
more coffee.
Yeah. Drink more coffee.
More coffee, Michael. You're being told now, see?
Jesus.
Hey, Michael, we started the trend. More coffee, no San Miguel.
No sign yet. No.
Not till I come back from the doctor.
Oh no, you're not going nowhere.
Oh
That's
shit.
expensive, Jack. Holy
Yeah.
shit. $2,400. $2,400.
Night.
Good night, Simon.
Nine.
Nah.
He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
Like more coffee, no beer.
Yeah. Jesus. Arabic coffee. 2,300 or 2,400. Fuck that, man. Yeah, $2,400. Jeez, plus tax. $2,390 plus tax. So that's over $4,000. Is that for? Because it doesn't say actually the weight.
Some peso.
It's almost 3,000. It's $2,400, not pesos. It says dollars.
Look at this, baby.
At the bottom, it says in
This is
dollars.
cool as hell, baby. We got a little video here of a dog rescuing a deer.
It's 122,188.75 pesos, which is $2,390. Fuck. And then the other one is
look at your big sister, a big
the
brother.
other one.
Brother.
Philippine one is cheap.
Buddy, cut it out.
190.
Cool. Jealous ass.
Anyway, not in my lifestyle. I can't afford that shit.
And the 990 peso one is probably fake.
What's that?
The one for 990 pesos is probably fake.
No, just see the dog. Oh, the dog saved the baby deer. That's nice.
Labs are some freaking awesome dogs.
Yeah, for sure. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Somebody at the bottom here has got 30 seconds, and I don't know who it is. So unless I see you, no up. And if it's you, Daryl, you know what to do. Just text me.
And look.
Oh, you sure going to bed this time?
Shaving the deer. Hang on, look.
Looks like Bella.
Okay.
Right, Simon.
Yeah, but Daryl, you know this show. You keep changing your name. How am I supposed to keep up with all the different names? Okay.
Right, Simon.
Yeah, but Daryl, you know this show. You changed your name. How am I supposed to keep up
Looks
with all
like
the
Bella.
Yeah, we got you get stuff.
Okay.
Is that you, John Wayne?
Yeah, but Daryl, you know this show. You changed your name. How am I supposed to keep up
Looks
with
like
all the
Bella.
Is that you, John Wayne?
Daryl, you know this show. You changed my name. How am I supposed to
You will use this one today?
Is it me?
No.
Well, I'll be. Is that you, John Wayne?
I don't know if you should freeze those buns up. We ate them tomorrow. Freeze up bread. The buns is going to get harder to rock.
No, I just
Okay.
15 something.
So what's
Hey,
up, Daryl?
we need to drink some Masala's tea.
56, 57
Yeah.
a liter. Unless you get premium, then you're talking 60.
Michael does not have an off button, so I don't know. Let me know when I can talk.
I think you should
Check question.
just talk, Daryl.
Is that you, John Wayne?
Who the fuck is John Wayne? He's dead.
He's been dead. Too many goddamn Camel cigarettes.
The Duke will never die.
Camel. They have camel lights over there, don't they?
They got camel everything over here.
I remember right. I remember Camel
But
White.
these are the only ones I really like. I used to smoke the Camel Crush. I like the Camel non-filters, and I used to smoke Picayunes. Them were some damn good cigarettes.
Never heard of
You
them.
know how, you ever smoke a Camel? How strong they get when they get about that long? A Picayune tastes like that when you first light it up.
It's a very long time since I've ever Camel. I don't think they even sell Camels here. They used to, but I don't think they sell them anymore.
It's hard to find non-filter cigarettes here anymore. The
Well,
market's got so small, it's like a specialty cigarette.
I
And
used
the
to.
non-filters cost like $3 or $4 more than the regular filter cigarettes because they're a specialty item.
How are they special? They don't put a filter on them.
My dad's was Camel non-filters.
Well, I smoke Camels, but not too many in the States. But
I like
they were
Lucky
filtered.
Strike too, but I haven't seen them around in a while. The non-filter
seen-
Lucky Strikes.
I've smoked them. Yeah, definitely smoked them.
I haven't seen them around in a while. I like them. They're nice.
I was mostly Marlboro Red.
I like a good strong cigarette. I don't want light anything. I want strong ass beer. I want strong ass cigarettes.
And I bought L&M Red. They're strong, like Marlboro Lights. But if I can't get L&M Red, I get Marlboro Lights. They call them Marlboro Gold.
Yeah,
here.
the gold pack, the white and gold pack.
Yeah, they call them gold now. They used to be Marlboro Lights.
If I get a light cigarette, Gareth, I'll break the tip. I'll break the filter off of it.
Chesterfield, I've seen them, but I've never had one. I don't think. I think they have them in the UK.
Winchester Cathedral. Ba, 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 ba.
I didn't know smoking causes gangrene.
Yeah, they got all that crap on you now.
Causes cancer.
I think they put chemicals in it to give that to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
So
remember
true.
you saying to me, Daryl, about you used to drive from Germany to Poland to meet the girlfriend.
Howdy, Daryl. How you doing, brother?
Life is good out here in the Philippines. I'm just chilling.
I bet it is. I saw you.
On that note, I'm going
I
to
saw a
sit
couple
down.
of your videos about the bar and stuff. It was nice. Partying again. That's nice. Y'all ready for that? Y'all ready for them tourists to start pouring in? I know.
I'm ready for St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, that's March something. March 17th. 14th.
17.
17th. I had it right the first time.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll be drunk that day. Ooh.
What's
Don't
up,
tell my
man?
wife.
Well, it's only 6 o'clock in the afternoon, in the evening over there in New York.
What are you doing? Really? Yeah, really. It's not bad. It's not.
Is Michael finally leaving, or is he getting another beer?
No, he changed clothes already.
I gotta take off my night shorts and put on my jeans. The doctor.
Look at you.
Oh.
Dance going on. My life.
They snap into you. They put snaps on you. Drink coffee, baby. You've been talking about that for 3 hours now.
That's all Simon's fault.
Good.
See, if Simon wouldn't have started on that, I wouldn't even be drinking coffee. I'd just be drinking San Miguel.
$75 mahogany wood office desk. I could chop that up and make something out of it.
Hey, look, Daryl got his 82nd patch. Oh, you finally graduated? Oh, good for you.
Well, who you talking to?
Daryl. Look Look at his little logo down there. He's just taking in more.
They know. They look around and keep walking. No, there was.
Oh, y'all. Damn, dog.
This is why sometimes men end up like proving
What? Your camera over there. Yes, ma'am.
yellow truck. They drove. They don't have it. So
I think it is a helicopter.
You know how much money you're getting.
Check.
But I don't know what the office is going to
I asked the
That's about the only thing I missed about Facebook is getting on their marketplace and searching, looking around.
But they sell them by the stick. I think they're seven pesos a stick now, or 8. They're pretty high for Marlboros.
Hey, I think this is the him, right?
Yeah.
It's right or not right?
Yeah, that's what's there.
Yeah, I know Prince Albert. I suffocated that sucker. Bad. I never did let him out.
I gotta be there at 8. So I want to go at 7:30.
No, 8.
I don't want to go there at 8 if the office opens at 8. I don't want to go there at 8. I want to be like one of the first people in, first people out. It'll be a quick little discussion and done. That'll be alright.
What you making, baby? Coffee?
Why you put on the address here? The bank is bye-bye. You
Kathy.
put the okay, bye-bye, right?
Kathy's collecting different types of coffee now. The
That's
the
not
ground
the
coffee
one
and the coffee beans.
My
You got a
address.
coffee
Yeah.
grinder and stuff. She can
But
get the fresh
when
stuff.
you withdraw, the bye-bye.
they used to have.
They want to know my address.
Uh,
Brian Guy Rydell, so good. So
She got some Guatemalan coffee now. For
That's what my wife needs. That's what my wife needs, so she can wake up, so she can read the bank statement. My wife.
Wow, a Yankee in the Philippines.
You gotta fill up this big ass form. Yes. And she's like, well, why did you put your address there? You ain't withdrawing the money there. No, it's my address. You got signed so many times.
how much?
Look, if it was wrong, they would have fixed it. I sure as heck don't want to start over again. You have to sign so many times. print sign, print sign, print sign on the same piece of paper. It's not like a separate piece of paper. Print sign on the front. On. Tell me you got print sign. Here's one. And then this piece is only one time on the front, but you got print sign on the back too. You know what I mean?
Hey,
Oh,
how much?
Jim Bowie, Thad.
Print sign on the back.
Jim Bowie. Yeah. My favorite of all time was John Wesley Hardin.
But you get the copy.
Yeah.
That's why stuff don't line up. Because that copy paper, you write on one and it writes on the other one. You get the copy and they keep the original.
How much you take?
That's just for the one. And then when you go to deposit into the peso account, you got to print and sign on one form. And then
Oh, the Incredible Invisible Man.
sign on the back.
Your cloaking device went off, Gareth.
Huh?
Your cloaking device went off.
Did it?
Yeah, I can see you now.
Oh no! I had to
You're
go
not camouflage
to.
at the piano.
I had to go to the restroom as well.
Oh, everything come out all right? Good deal.
Well, I had a cigarette first.
I have this. This is the rent.
Greg, you know Prince Albert tobacco?
Prince Albert. Yeah, I suffocate that son of a bitch. I never did let him out the can.
Side door.
Is that
As
a
they say,
smoking?
let him out the can. He suffocates.
It's tobacco.
So,
Tobacco.
Oh,
You roll your own cigarettes.
I know. We used to call the stores and ask them, "You got Prince Albert in the can? Yeah, let him out. Let him out. He can't breathe."
Gotta get my shoes though. Funny thing about buying shoes here, you gotta get the rubber soles sewed on. Because after a while the heat.
Got my fresh icy cold Coca-Cola. Get your peanuts, popcorn,
the glue
cotton
melts
candy, ice cold Coca-Cola.
because the glue melts, softens up.
Yeah.
Well, I presume they're copies from China.
Hey, I got my original pair of chinillas.
These war dogs.
When I first come here in 2012.
I watched Monkey Works earlier today, and they were moving shit all around the country. Them damn mobile missile launchers and everything, all up around Missoula, Montana, and all kind of crazy places.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if I'm going to see any military stuff when I go over to Poland, because I know you guys are there and the Brits are there, and they're moving equipment.
Yeah, NATO's moving into Poland and Romania.
Yeah, but 100%, there's definitely special forces in Ukraine.
These damn war dogs are pissed off because the Chinese gift is going away now, and they got to have something else to stir everybody up about.
Look, I mean, why not sort out the Afghanistan thing first and then get involved with fucking NATO? I mean, for fuck's sake.
Man, they got it. They worry about uh, Ukraine's sovereignty and their borders and all that other shit. And there's like 560,000 people have run across our southern border already this year, just since the beginning of the year.
I know. It's crazy, man. I mean,
It's like they're doing it on purpose. They're trying to kill America. And when America goes, the rest of the world follows with it.
yeah, I've got a problem here. I'll be back in a second.
That's usually where it goes.
I was watching Monkey Works too. He said something about something's going on in the Philippines. I said, I texted him. I said, what the hell are you talking about? I know I have friends and family in the Philippines. Everything's okay over there, except for the storm.
Can I take this 10? Then you want me also? Take? How much?
30.
Okay.
Whatever Papa gave me yesterday.
4,000. It goes 1,000 peso and 3,010 peso.
That thing I only has the 500. I put Papa's money in my wallet.
One, two, three, four.
Hey, that professor's still on that Uber. Jesus, he's been gone for ages.
He's cruising. I don't know how the weather is up there. I think they're supposed to be getting some nasty weather too.
I think he said they had rain showers there up in Seattle.
Seattle, Washington and Seattle, they say is like number 2 or number 3 in the country for the most depressing states because it's always raining there and it's always overcast. I don't know. It's like that down here a lot though. Not all the time. When the clouds go away, it gets downright hot.
Yeah. I remember watching during the summer, like when Ronald was on the phone, roasting hot over there.
Here, when it rains in the summertime, you watch the heat come up. You watch the fumes, the fog shit come up off the street, and the humidity goes up 100%.
Well, it always goes up down south because when I was living down in Florida, you just walk out the door.
Every day about 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, that front comes in and it pushes the clouds off of the coast, and it slowly creeps up to the coast, and it just comes down like crazy for about an hour, then it stops.
When I was living and working there, oh Jesus, man! I walk out of the house or walk out of the air conditioning in the kennels. You're sweating a brick.
Yeah, you get out the shower and get all dried off and smelling good and everything. You can walk to about 30 yards to the front to the street to get the mail and come back in, and you're just soaking wet, drenched.
Well, man, I've got into the shower with my work clothes on and then just walk out of the house in my work boots, shorts, t-shirt. I didn't even bother drying myself off. I just went out.
Yeah.
Get into a cold shower, get soaked, walk out the door.
And they had that. I was living in a tent for a while there, and it was like August, July, something like that, and I'd get on the motorcycle and I'd go out for a ride, and about 3 or 4 o'clock it'd come a storm. So I'd get washed off through the storm, going 50, 60 miles an hour, and then the storm stopped, I'd get blow dried. And that was my bath every day.
Yeah. Yeah, I must say I did like living in Florida, but it gets hot during the summer. Shit.
Oh, it gets hot. Miserably hot.
I've been down to Daytona Beach loads of times. I haven't been to Cocoa Beach, but I've been to Daytona and I've been to Miami Beach.
I've never been to Miami. I've been to Key West and the Tampa area down by Brandon. I've been in
Yeah, I've been
Brandon.
up.
I stayed in Brandon for a summer in Key West.
Yeah,
I've been
up.
in Naples. I've spent a couple weeks in Naples with a friend of mine. I hitchhiked through Jacksonville once. The cops ran me through when I got out of the Army. But I heard Jacksonville's a real bad place right now, real high crime and shit.
You've got 2 cameras on, Jack? Yeah,
Huh?
kicked it.
He was trying. He's
Yeah,
trying
the
to sneak that second camera in
the
there.
signal was terrible, especially my other phone.
different network, I guess.
Jack got to have 4 cameras. He just can't see enough of himself.
I don't even want to look at it.
I'm surprised I ain't broke the one on the computer yet. I'm telling you, I went to Quezon to get my license, my driver's license in the Philippines at the main LTO office at Quezon, and I broke 2 cameras. It took the third one to get my picture. That ain't no shit. It was true story. Stand right here, sir. Stand right here, sir. Let me get your picture. What happened to the camera? It don't work. I said, I told you, I break cameras. They took me to the second one, and then if that one didn't break too, I had to wait about an hour, and they got my picture on the third one.
Here they just
Sure as shit.
you go renew your driver's license. Well, last time I renewed it, I got the new 5-year driver's license now instead of 3. And they take my money and everything. I said, "Oh, do you want me to change my address?" Well, it's going to cost you 250 pesos. I said, the license only costs 500. You want to pay me 250? You're going to charge me 250 pesos to change my address? So the address on my driver's license is Barangay 1, San Carlos City, Negros Occidental. So I ain't paying to change my address.
How much is 250 pesos? In my money.
It's the principle. They want a current address.
It cost me.
Four quid.
It cost me 879 pesos for my first driver's license, and 150 something like that for my physical.
Yeah, that's physical. Doesn't go.
I
had 2 physicals.
I had to read the eye chart, and I had to move my feet up and down like this to make sure I could work the pedals on the car. That was it. That was a physical. The whole thing.
I had to do that one.
And my eyes were bad enough to where they gave me a glasses restriction because I couldn't see the chart.
Yeah. Well, I struggled the last time, but I don't know what I'll get through this time. But after you do all that, then they tell you, "Oh, you need to go in the office."
Oh, you froze up, Michael.
His internet's gone off again.
Oh shit.
His internet. I bet you he gets kicked off. Bet you. What's the bets?
Oh shit. Come back when you can, Michael.
Everything. And then
There you go.
They say, "Nope."
Yeah, but you did get.
What was you saying, Mike? They said you froze up when you said they may be going to office hand.
And they're gonna put all that in the computer, right?
Whose chicken is that?
I'm not on Negros.
Uh-huh.
Well, if you don't want to pay the...
Whose chicken is that?
Not mine.
I hear the clucking of the chicken.
Is that
that's me.
That's fine. You can't do nothing about that.
You
I was
can't
wondering
just,
what it was.
there's no control over them. There's no control over them gangster chickens in the Philippines.
No, I was just wondering what it was.
Usually
I was just-
there is no roosters around here. It's quiet.
Yeah, I went in, Michael. I gave him my suspended driver's license from America.
I didn't even bring that.
And they
Well, the court had it.
they brought my suspended license from America, and they said, "Oh, sir, you want a Yes, ma'am, want a Philippine license." And 879 pesos later, I walked out with the license. They didn't send me a card. They didn't send me a in the mail or nothing. No. I walked out with the physical license.
Wow.
Nice one. That's the way to do it. Because they're not even going to check with the what's it called in America?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
What's it called in
I
America?
can't remember now. It's a
There's
national computerized base.
DMV.
Yeah.
DMV.
They got a national computerized base that tells everything about your license.
Yeah,
I checked over here in Mississippi about getting my license. Well, sir, you gotta go to Arizona. Then I got a letter. But now they told me, oh, sir, you owe North Carolina some money too. I said, I ain't been in North Carolina since the 1980s. What you talking about? Well, sir, they got you up here. Listen, so I got to pay everybody up. It cost me about $2,500 to get my license back.
Holy shit!
I said, I can't drive anyway. What the hell? And I went through some shit because they didn't want to give Kathy insurance on the car because I didn't have a license. My license had been suspended or whatever. And they said, well, you can't drive. I said, I'm not driving. I can't drive. Well, so you got to go up there and turn in your license and forfeit it. I said, bullshit. I ain't doing that.
I didn't.
They were trying to control everything. I said, kiss my ass. Nobody's going to give you insurance. I said, watch. Went somewhere else and they got insurance.
When I come here, my license was suspended.
It's all about control. Yeah, mine was too.
I never paid the money to get it reinstated.
Neither did I.
So, screw them. They wanted like $600 in Pennsylvania.
Yeah,
for
that's
my
what they did to me in Arizona. I got
license,
one wreck.
like commercial driver's license. I was like, I don't need it. I don't give a shit.
I got one wreck in Arizona, and they got the point system up there, Michael.
So when I come here, I just took the student permit, waited 90 days, went took the test, motorcycle and car. And in San Carlos, you just drive around the block. It's a fucking park. There is no traffic. You don't have to get out in traffic at all. There is no traffic at all.
Hell,
Yeah.
Kathy got her license without even taking the road test here in Mississippi with the virus shit going on and everything. She got a learner's permit, and my sister showed her a couple times, and she got out and drove around a little bit and waited about 4 months and went back, and they just gave her the license.
She didn't do a test.
Wow.
No driver's test. She took the written test, but no behind the wheel driving.
No practical test.
No. And gave her driver's license.
They're all.
Anyway. Me, I got too many points in Arizona, and then I moved, and the landlord I used to move, my car got broken into and stolen twice, my Suburban, and I left it there because it wasn't running right, and I went back up to my property in northern Arizona. I came back the next week to pick it up on a trailer, and the owner of the apartments hauled it off and left it on the side of the road somewhere, and the state picked it up, and the state charged me $500 abandoned vehicle fee and suspended my license. And now they start adding shit on it. It's like $2,500 just to get my freaking license back. When I was a kid, I only had a license one time. They kept taking it away from me. A cop stopped me, sir, your license? I said, shit, I thought you had it. I'd get 2 or 3 tickets a day and throw them some bitches in the garbage. I was an outlaw. I didn't give a shit. Throw me in jail. I need a breath. I need a break.
I got a lot of drivers.
I need 3 square meals a day and free
Got
accommodation.
some of my best sleeping. Some of my best sleeping reading in jail. Shit.
In the U.S., I had 5 DUIs.
Yeah, I remember you saying that before.
I had a lot of them.
Food wasn't worth a shit, but I got plenty of rest and caught up on my reading.
I'm collecting Social Security. What do I need a driver's license for? I don't need to go to work. I don't need to do anything.
Just another way of controlling, tracking you.
Oh, they control you in jail. They tell you when to get up.
Yeah. Put me on unsupervised probation.
They got to work for that, Gareth.
Bye, USA.
They had to throw me out. They threw me out of jail last time.
Got on the plane.
They had me in there for like 90 days. I claimed fucking squatter status. Hell no, this is my place. Get the fuck out of here. The warden had to come down, drag me out to jail, and throw me out this fucking place in your front yard, like freaking October when it was like 20 degrees outside. You son of a bitch! I was cussing him. I said, "I'll get you."
They physically threw you out of the jail because you wouldn't leave.
Yep.
I've never heard of
that.
And I told him, he said, they all treat me like, boy, you hate being in jail, huh? So what the fuck are you talking about, man? I'm getting arrested. I got about $10,000 sitting in the bank just accumulating for me. Fuck, I ain't worried about shit. They get all pissed off because if some bitch is making like minimum wage to guards and shit. I said, fuck, I'm getting rich sitting in here. What the hell are you talking about? They get all mad.
Wow.
And they say, Jacob, roll it up. Jacob, roll it up. I said, hell, I ain't going nowhere, man. It's squatters. I got squatters' rights. And it's cold outside. Screw you.
Wait.
You get my driver's license here. Well, that's here on late day. That's a massive. I took the eye test, the hearing test, and all that, and I passed it in bye-bye. And I thought, I'll just stay overnight, and I'll go back to LTO and get my driver's license. Oh, no, we're closed today. It's an unscheduled holiday.
Oh, yeah, I love Philippines gets me their holidays. It's pathetic.
Yep.
What?
I abandoned my Rusi. I abandoned my Rusi in Bulacan because I couldn't get the tags in my paperwork for it because it was damn Holy Week. They said, it's going to be another month, sir. I said, screw that. I left the bike in front of the Rusi shop where I take it for maintenance. I said, see y'all later. Left a note on it, to whom it may concern, you can have this piece of shit, and got on the bus and went to Manila and get on a plane.
I seen during the week Chris put his bike up for sale. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's getting rid of it.
I like Rusi. They're good little bikes, except I don't like the shifting pattern. They're backwards than other bikes.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I've never been on one, so I wouldn't know.
There's a dealership straight down the street from me. Right down my street.
On most bikes, it's like one up, three down, one down, three up. I think it's one down, three up. And on the Rusi, it's backwards. You think on American or British bike, you'll be shifting down, and it's the opposite way.
Mm-hmm.
You're going down the road, gaining speed, and you shift back down to second or first, and you hear the engine almost go on you.
It goes one way.
Oh, shit. Did it wrong again.
Shifter goes one way from neutral. Mine does. You go from neutral to first to second to third, fourth.
Yeah, and on American
But
bike, it goes up.
You need to go.
You go one down, and it's through neutral to first.
Put it back up. But theoretically, you can keep going around. You'll go to neutral again, and then first, second, third, fourth, then neutral, first, second, third, fourth. It's kind of cute.
They build them right there in the Philippines.
Mm-hmm.
Rusi's a Philippine company.
Well,
I think they use I can't remember the name, Lipon engines from China.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
But they're branded Rusi. They put the motor covers with their name on them and everything.
do you remember Chris was saying he was having problems with the bike, that it was always cutting out, and the reason why he found out later is because he wasn't putting the right unleaded fuel into the he wasn't putting the right fuel into the bike. He should have been using regular petrol instead of unleaded.
I'll tell you what,
that was the problem with the bike.
Where I was at, Rusi had some damn good customer service, though. I mean, you call them up, broke down the side of the road, and they brought me a new battery.
Right. Because I remember when he bought the bike in the beginning, and because it's brand spanking new. I mean, it's only got 400 and something odd kilometers on it.
Yeah.
And he was always saying, but he couldn't drive it until he got the new license plate and all this kind of stuff.
When I lived right by where Chris lived, the first time when he got there, if you go past Bulacan out towards San Jose del Monte on the main highway, you turn like you're going back towards Manila, and about a half a click down that way, there's a big Rusi dealership. And I went in there and I started looking around. They had a repoed 150 in there, and they wanted like 26,000 pesos for it. It was only like 3 years old. The guy voluntarily turned it back in,
right?
And I paid cash for it. And then
is that the Russo place where Chris bought his?
I don't think so. I think he bought his down where he lives at.
No, it was on the main road. It wasn't that close to. No, I think he had to get a trike to where he bought his, because it was on a road that I didn't reckon. It's not in the middle of Naga.
Yeah, that was Naga.
Outside Naga.
This is up in Bulacan where I bought mine, and they had all the paperwork going, and then they kept stalling the paperwork, and it turned into Holy Week, and I left. Right during, I told him, man, if you can't get this stuff working, I'm gonna have to leave, because we were having troubles up there right before I left, and I finally just left the bike on the Rusi driveway and just left it.
Right.
And they were still pissed off about a year later because it was in my name. They couldn't do anything with it. This son of a bitch might still be sitting there if they didn't part it out.
Well, did you pay for it or just put a deposit down or what?
No, I paid for it cash.
Did you get the bike in the end?
No, it's still there as far as I know.
It's still in the shop.
Yeah, if they didn't part it out or figure some way to get it out of my name and sell it.
And have you got the receipt for it and the logbook or what?
I had all that. I gave it to a hotel when I left. I asked the hotel clerk, "You need a motorcycle?" "Oh yes, sir, yes." I wrote her a bill of sale and gave her all the paperwork to it.
Well, then the bike's gone.
Somehow or another, she couldn't get it changed over in her name or something, or the Rusi dealer wouldn't honor it. And I called them about a year after that when I was down in Mindanao, and they got all. "Where are you coming back, sir? We can't do anything with this." They were all upset. I said, "Hey, I told you I needed the paperwork." Because I was leaving there, I was going south. If I'd had the paperwork to the motorcycle, I'd have got on a boat or a ferry, and I'd have drove down to Mindanao. But they didn't want to work with me, so I just left the damn thing. It wasn't that big of a deal. 25,000 pesos. I lost plenty more than that in my life.
20,000 or 25?
25,000 pesos.
25. That's €427.
Cheap bike.
$500.
It was a. I got it. It was a 2013, and I got it like in 2015, I think.
Yeah.
Right at the beginning of the year, I got it.
I can't remember what.
By the time Holy Week rolled around, and I still didn't have all the paperwork. I said, "Screw it! I can't sit here any longer waiting for this." And I couldn't drive it. I couldn't take it on a boat because you got to have all the paperwork in your name to get passes.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
So I just
said,
"Screw it! I'm not going through all that shit anymore. I'm just leaving it." It was too much of a headache. It was fun driving it around. I drove it all around Luzon, but I said, "No, I ain't." Well, not all around Luzon, all around San Jose Del Monte area.
I mean, I know Chris. He when he was buying it, they don't haggle on the price, but he got a few pesos off it. I think it was 100 pesos or 200 pesos. He got knocked off the bike, but basically he had to pay the retail price for it.
Right. Well, I was looking around at the new bikes, and they were all 75 to 100,000 pesos and stuff. And the Rusa, you could buy a brand new bike with the sidecar for 75,000 pesos. And I didn't want to spend that much money because I didn't know what was going on. And the guy said, "Well, we got some used repoed bikes back here." And I went looking, and they had a year and a half old bike that had been repoed for 25,000 pesos. Shit, I'll take that thing. Yes, sir. We'll service it and have it ready tomorrow. I said, "Okay."
But I'll be back in a second, okay?
1 second. Okay, you're back.
Well, you know what I mean.
Is it time for a doctor's appointment?
The San Miguel Light, they just got regular. Finding San Miguel.
Somebody got raided.
You drinking again?
Damn. Dark already here. Crap. I started taking that new antibiotic, the oral antibiotic, and that shit kicked my ass. It put me down for a good 14, 15 hours. I slept all day.
Damn. Michael, you alive?
What?
He's invisible too now. That's some damn good camouflage you got.
Yeah. The talking chair. I'm almost ready to go. 22.
There he is. Look at him all spiffed up. Got his hair combed and everything.
Oh. Give me a Dr. Appropriate shirt. Huh? What about that straight one?
Yeah, which one?
The straight one.
This one?
The one with the collar.
This one? This one?
No, the one with the collar. It was white, green, straight. That's a collar. Yeah, that one. The doctor shirt. Look like you're respectful.
There you go. Get your polo on.
Yep.
What's wrong? Should I send photos or what?
What's that?
What you doing today, Daryl?
Chill, man. Just they pick up some more beer. I already went to the market.
Did I hear beer?
What you cooking? You smoke any ribs on that smoker yet?
Not on the brand new one, but I cooked yesterday on that other one. The small one. Yeah.
I hear they use acacia. I hear they use acacia there a lot, Daryl, for smoking.
Yeah, acacia and even basil. So it smells, that. So yeah, I've been using that.
It's the best stuff over there, the cheapest, more available.
Also, the moringa it's everywhere. Moringa, the tree always snap.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I know it's a real softwood though.
Very soft, man. It snaps off, and they're everywhere. So you just stack them above. I put it up, so no. And then man, when you put it on there, it's like a matchlight when you put it on the fire.
Yeah, it's gone in a minute.
Gone, man.
Like paper.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a video on some fish that I had yesterday. I didn't cook it; I just cut it, and I did a demonstration on how to cut it and get that bone out the center of the. It was a salmon.
Butterflied it.
Yes, split it open. And I get so I got those both sides. I got the bone out the middle. And then you got to take those pin bones out. I'm gonna cook that motherfucker today. One side of it.
Smoke it.
I'm gonna start off with a fry, and braise it, and then it's two of them. One I'm gonna cook inside, right? Because I'm gonna eat that motherfucker, right? But then the other one I'm gonna braise it a little bit and put it outside on the smoker. Put the aluminum foil. It's gonna be raised, right? I don't have one of those smokers where when you raise it up, it has that extra rack. So I put my extra rack on the bottom with four rocks, 4 fucking rocks like military, right? I put the 4 rocks on the left side of my. I'll show you the video. And that's my left side, and on the right side, if you really want to
lift the grill up.
Yeah, if it burns some meat, you put it on the right side, so I can have 2 sides. Then, like I said, I still got that little small itty bitty baby grill that I put to the left of that. So I made basically an outdoor kitchen.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's
what I'm gonna try to do here. I got the smoker and the grill, and
yeah, there you go.
I grill on one side of the grill, and I leave the other side with no charcoal at all. And when it's getting close to done, I'll move it over to the other side and just close the lid and let it turn like the oven.
There you go. Let the convection going. Going to the right of that, I got propane gas oven.
I got one of those. It's like a 2-burner. It stands on a stove. Stands on a pedestal. It's a 2-burner gas stove like deal with the wall.
And I got that also. I don't
have the grill for it yet, the griddle, but I've got that, and that's all the gas I have is for that, just in case an emergency. We got to cook outside or the electric goes out.
No matter what,
we're in an all electric house. If the electric goes out, we're screwed.
I don't give a fuck if the electric goes out here, or excuse me, not the electric, whatever. If it's some typhoon, whatever, I got an outdoor kitchen. It's not a dirty kitchen.
Exactly. I got wood for the smoker. I got charcoal for the grill and wood, and I got gas for the outdoor burners. So
I'm with you, brother. I'm telling you, you got to do.
You ain't going hungry.
I'm not going hungry, and I'm like shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody close living to me is going to go hungry too either. If they come sticking their head over the fence hungry, they're going to get fed. I wouldn't even let my enemies starve. I'm gonna feed everybody if I can.
I'm gonna feed everybody. If you want some chow, I'm gonna give you some chow, dude. Fuck. Yeah, man, you got to do what you got to do, man.
Yep. Got to be a human, a good human.
Came out to the Philippines, man. Some of the stuff I see, I mean, like, I don't see it. How they can say, "Oh, I'm poor," shit. I just dropped in fact, near my washing area where Nancy does washing, I had 3 pepper plants just started fucking growing. I said, Nancy, nice. And she said, Chile, sir. I was like, what the fuck? I asked Nestor, what is she talking about? He goes, sir, that's those peppers. I said, move those motherfucking peppers plants over there with the rest of the plants. How did that get growing there? He goes, we don't know. It just started growing there.
You cleaning peppers and the seeds went out? You could drop seeds on the ground in the Philippines and they'll just grow.
Yeah, just fucking grow.
It's amazing.
Man. It's crazy.
However, though, you bring them American seeds over there, and a lot of times they won't do crap.
I don't know.
Whose music is that? Whose music is that?
That's YouTube's music. YouTube's free music that doesn't get tagged. It's YouTube music.
Hey, I can't have it. I'm not putting it on, man. I can't do that. I'm not taking the risk. Sorry, mate.
Mm-hmm. That's awesome. Hey, grab the spinach and bring it out and show them the spinach. While you're doing that, I want to show the barbecue. The guys just finished this yesterday, and I think we got a pretty good system here. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? I think we have a pretty good system here where we already had the stove, which runs off of the propane or butane gas that they have here in the Philippines. And thanks. Oh yeah, there you go. Now we've got spinach. Yeah, we got the spinach and we got the lettuce. Everything came out the homestead garden.
Oh yeah,
for free, as they say in Philippines. What is it called? Libre, free.
Got the germanium
So
oven.
we've got
Germanium
here a place to cook on this table, prepare things on this table. We've got gas grill.
That's about like
stove here. Runs off of, again, the butane. Got the gas
That's
oven.
a nice setup. Nice setup you got there.
And I have the obey. Then we
Obey,
have
gotta have your obey.
Extra charcoal at the bottom. So a way for us to store our charcoal.
Oh hell yeah!
At the bottom there.
Oh, loads of charcoal.
We have the wood.
I put a lid on that to keep the moisture out of it.
Just a starter, paper and wood. And then over here we have the other wood that we have under the stove. Let me push that right back under there. That's a great place to store it.
You're very organized, Daryl.
Open the oven. Let's take a look at the oven. Yeah, we've got a simple oven. It's a very simple oven. I think it costs 8,000 pesos.
Yeah, the germanium oven. That's good though. You can cook all kinds of stuff in that.
We have the new
8,000. Gonna see what that's in my money.
Purchased right here.
136 quid.
And
that's nice.
We have the smaller grill that we cook small items on when we're not
right.
You
don't need all that.
You don't want to
all that fuel for just a little small thing.
So many items. That's for big meals that we're cooking.
See, he's got it properly set up. Daryl has.
It's
properly.
Pretty good setup. We like it.
Yeah.
We think that it's going to be the perfect outdoor kitchen when we start doing our outdoor barbecues.
Hell yeah! All you need now, all you need now is a kegerator.
Next week's outdoor barbecue, first event.
You know what we used to do with our kegs?
We
bought a bin,
St. Patrick's
trash bin, put the keg in it.
Staff,
full of ice.
Yeah,
That's the way we did it.
At the homestead area and the urban garden on the other side. We're going to
party central now.
Shindig here before we go to St. Patrick's Day. So before I leave you, I'm going to let you show how. I'm going to show you how easy it is for us to work here inside this entire homestead area, and what we have as far as the urban garden on the other side. It's that simple. We just walk out the gate and go over to the homestead garden.
Let that dog loose.
And that's the guard dog. He's a recovering Red Horse drinker.
That kills the dog caged up like that.
On the other side, and there we are, watering the
Yeah,
homestead.
I know that guy. Get out of his yard.
Or actually, we call it the urban garden on the other side of the homestead area. And that's the spinach out there. We picked the spinach, we picked the lettuce.
You could have them ubes growing all on that fence.
Take a look at that. Look at the sights and sounds, the beauty of nature, birds chirping.
See, proper.
Running around, bugs.
Malunga.
Nice little simple.
Clean,
urban garden.
No weeds.
Yeah,
perfectly.
In a subdivision in the Philippines.
Yeah.
Not everybody in the Philippines.
He's a real RB officer.
In some province with a tin roof and a dirt floor.
It's proper.
And being
it's proper.
stereotyped.
You know what else grows good along them fences? Is the
affordable.
The sayote will grow really good along the fences.
Just as good as Western
You'll have to
standard,
tell me in English, mate, because I don't
but it's
know.
extremely
The vegetable
cheap,
pears
and low cost and affordable.
Don't know it.
And on top of that,
cucumbers.
I have many videos you got to take a look at.
Chayote, sayote. We call them
ways
militons
to
here in the
cut
South.
even that cost and make it even cheaper.
I don't know.
Solar, sustainable living. Everything out of the kitchen goes back into the garden. All the seeds go back into the garden.
Yeah,
that's the proper way to do it. Daryl's got it down pat.
Yep, got a nice compost bin and all that stuff.
You got to do it, man. You got to do it. Anything you throw back in, it'll start growing again.
Tell you what, if you get Daryl, you get a nice big like trough or tub or something, and put your garbage in there, and put your worms in there, and have a spout at the end of it with a bucket, and you collect all the tea that comes off of it, and you recycle the dirt for the worm crap. You move you stock one end of the tub, all the worms go over there to eat, and you do that back and forth a few times. And when the worms are on one side, you go in there and clean the dirt out and get all that good black gold, and you put more stuff in there, and the worms come back.
That's exactly what we call it: the black gold or a black gumbo tea. When you some of it, I got one that's liquid.
Yeah, we take bathtubs. We take a bathtub and do that, and then with the drain on it, we run a pipe out. We set up off the ground. We run a pipe out of it, and with a faucet on it, and you stick it. And when the moisture collects in the bottom, you stick a bucket under it or a bottle, and you catch the liquid that comes out the tea.
Yeah,
and we put a plywood board or something over it to keep the flies and stuff like that out of it somewhat, and the water when it rains hard.
Yeah, but the bottom line is this, man: you have got to have some carabao poop in the Philippines. That's your only thing that you should use. Anything else, you're using chemicals. Don't use chemicals. Just use carabao poop, some pig manure,
chicken manure. But you gotta compost that stuff for a while. It's too hot to use right out there.
No, you throw it on it. It'll burn it up. But if you put it on the ground and then water, you have to water so it goes down.
Yeah.
Yep. And then sun, you have nice and sunny. When it's sunny, it'll grow. Man, the other day I pulled up some what do you call it? Spinach and what else? And lettuce. Yeah, spinach and lettuce. Bruh. And green beans. What else? Tomatoes.
That's the problem with modern day farming. Modern day farming, all the fertilizers are based on the salt. And after so many years of using that fertilizer, your ground's so polluted, it don't want to grow anything.
Yeah, you got to rotate the crops also.
Yeah, you got to rotate, of course, but after so many years of using that damn fertilizer, the trace elements that's left, the salt's left in it, it just tears the soil up. It isn't good for anything.
Just eats it up.
That's what we're thinking about right now here. And this is nothing but a little urban garden, right?
Organic is the best way to go if you can.
We're talking.
The hardest part about organic is keeping the bugs away.
Well, what we're doing here is we're doing a microgreens type of thing. We've harvest every couple of days, so everything's small. If you leave it out there too long, trying to grow bigger, it's gonna get eaten up by the damn ants and bugs, and birds will even fight you for it.
Yeah.
But we harvest early, so we're going with a microgreen type of thing.
A goose is good to have in the garden.
Now, I will tell you, you're absolutely correct, except the motherfuckers make too much noise.
Yeah, and they're mean. They're mean as hell too. If you don't pay attention to them every day, they get mean quick.
Yeah, pissed off.
Yeah,
but
they'll attack the shit out of you.
Or they think they're human or some shit.
But they guard that area, but they'll eat every bug in the world and not touch a blossom.
There you go. It's just that damn noise. Ducks too.
The noise, and they get meaner than hell. I kicked a goose one time. He did a somersault, landed on his feet, and came right back at me. Them things are fearless.
Yeah, and damn, what you call it? Them ducks just stink, man. Oh my goodness, they smell.
Bud has got ducks, geese, chickens, turkeys.
Yep, he's got it all, but he's got a land.
Yeah, he got a big enough area for it.
You gotta have some spread out.
So you keep cooped up in a small area. it don't take long to draw the flies and the stink and everything else.
Flies and the smell. We exercise our chickens also. Like, put them on the racetrack. We call it the racetrack, man.
Put them on a treadmill.
We put them
in
out
training on a treadmill.
We put them out in the garden and let them free range for a little bit each day. We let them free range so they can run around, and while they're out in the garden spraying the water, they don't have time to actually focus on one plant and destroy it or mess it up. They're just looking for bugs and
foraging. Yeah, they're great.
When they scratch their foot, you know what they do with their foot, right? Scratch things up. So we let them run around a little bit, and then we put them back in the cage and free eggs.
They get their exercise.
Do you leave that golden retriever or golden lab in the cage all day long?
No, that motherfucker gets out too much. That motherfucker gets out way too much.
All right, okay.
He's always running over there trying to pussy. That's all he's thinking about, man. Because there's two girls in the cages, and he's just always out running around trying to do that. And like, get back in the goddamn cage. I put him out 3 times a day. You know what I'm saying? And when I take him out, you know, I don't know. He's in there too much, though. Like, you're right. He's in there too much. But
yeah, I couldn't do that. Couldn't do that.
I do not have my own lawn.
Could you hook a run up for him, Daryl?
No, because
He'll tear everything up, huh?
He'll rip things apart. You know what I'm saying? He would chew any fucking thing. The other day, I had these car parts. Listen to me, a fucking car, spare parts that were old from they replaced the parts. The old ones I had stacked somewhere. We're gonna turn it in per kilo to get some from. This motherfucker is chewing on the car parts.
He's a damn goat.
But you're not giving him a bone to chew on. Huh? Then he won't be doing that stuff.
Your dog's part goat, Daryl.
No, he's part seal. He thinks he's a fucking seal. We put water on him all goddamn day. We sprayed water on him.
Yeah, it's hot over there.
He's just fucking. This is winter time.
Yeah, but I mean, I wouldn't. But during the summer, Jesus Christ, man,
this poor dog thinks he's a fucking seal.
That's
when I take him outside. He spends most. I said, dude, are you gonna poop? Everybody's pooped. All the dogs run outside, use the bathroom, run around, play a little bit. They run inside. You know, he's still walking around like doo 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 doo. I'm like,
taking his time.
Yeah, but
he knows the routine. He's gonna take his time. He don't want to go back.
He's the last motherfucker in, and he sniffs like he's like a prison dog. He sniffs. I said, who are you trailing? And he takes off. And I'm like, okay, I'm running with him a little bit. Then I go, dude, I'm not going to run all over this compound with your head down sniffing. Like, where are you going? What are you always sniffing?
He's making sure it's his territory.
Now, my uncle had a black lab. He just jumped in the pool whenever he wanted to.
Exactly. There you go. He jumps into the when I lived at the other place, we'd have a big thing with water, and he'd just jump in there and just sit in there. I was like, fuck. Remember that? I was like, what the hell's wrong with this guy? He thinks he's a fish.
That is his breed.
I know that's his breed, but
he's a pure Labrador.
Wow. I know he's 100%, man.
He's 100%. He's a champion type.
So he's like
big bones.
Yes, so he's a big guy.
Yeah, give him a cement pond.
Ooh,
or big old steel water trough. So,
but he's known these big bones that we've gotten from whatever we give it to him, and he's just, you're right though, he's happy as hell when we give it to him, but he tears it up, breaks it up, it falls apart.
Man, we give our little dog a bone this long and that big around, and the hour that some bitch will be gone. A little bitty dog will chew a bone up like that big, thick ass walls on it between the marrow, like a cow femur bone. We give him a chunk about that long, in an hour and a half, it's gone. Can't even find no part of it.
Man, that's their breed, man. They rip it apart. Wendell is here, so I'm gonna go downstairs, set up my operation outside. I'm gonna take this fucking small cell phone, which I don't know. I fucked up because I'm not paying attention.
You don't have a laptop you put outside, Daryl?
I put it next to the barbecue grill, and I sit there and chill out. But look, what I'm saying is this small phone, which works with the camera, I'm going to plug it in for like 10 minutes, and then I can talk to you guys.
Okay.
I mean, I can see it. You know, you can see me. This feels weird. You fucking an avatar bullshit. But I'm pissed off about this shit, man. With these fucking pimple face, fucking YouTube community guidance motherfuckers sent me these four videos have a problem with community guidance. It seems to be this and that. So then it asks you if you whatever the hell it is, protest or whatever, right? Then they come back. After further review, it looks like you're right, you're correct, and what we're doing is trying to be shut up. What we're trying to do is make the community safer, and we're trying to make sure everything's okay. So sorry about that.
They're a bunch of basement dwellers.
Well, sorry about that. Continue to be a great content creator. Fuck you.
Yeah, they're busy down the basement sucking on their mamas.
So I'm not monetized, but those videos 4 would have been on hold or whatever because of some dude drinking a Coca-Cola and eating some fucking candy in his basement, being a content guidelines guy that they're paying him some money, paying him 3,000 pesos a month to be a guidelines kid. Because the guidelines guys are in each country.
Yeah.
They're the local. Could you imagine being the guidelines guys in Saudi Arabia, Indonesia?
I'd love to be one of them guys because I wouldn't talk to nobody. I just collect the money. Go on, do what you want to do. Shit, I ain't
they got you on a quota. You got to send out something. You got to find something. They got you on a quota, man. You got to find somebody.
I'll get those little liberal weenies that bitch about everything and knock them off.
Like me. I mean, he's dead.
People that make the attack videos for the other YouTubers, I'd take them down in a minute.
Yeah, what's up with those guys? That's all they do is attack somebody else.
I've seen a couple. I got on one of them. I got one on one of them. Made a comment. I said, "You're a sorry piece of you know what." I mean, I've never seen one of your videos that has anything good to say about anybody. You don't understand. I said, "Oh, I understand. Just watch." I said, "Bullshit." I said, "I saw about 30 seconds of it. I'm not going to give you the time of day to get 1 minute of my fucking stream money."
You should see the hit piece on Every Man Has a Dream, as a story. They got a hit piece on him, man. They just trying to tear him up, and he's coming over here. They're using that fucking electronic voice. You're too much of a coward. You can't even use your own voice.
Right? Yeah, chicken shit.
Fucking chicken shit. Man. Oh man.
It's like the new thing on YouTube. Attack somebody. That's stupid. That's a miserable, lowly son of a bitch that do that.
Yeah, I know.
Come up with your own stuff. Come up with your own content, man.
Yeah. No, they got to go around and persecute everybody else. They don't have any content. They don't have a light. Like I said, they're in the mama's basement sucking on her dick or whatever the hell.
There's a brother, a black guy, calls himself King Dong or King Kong or something. He was starting to yell at me for something about how can you support Chris Wren? He's a no good son of a racist, blah blah blah. I was like, dude, get a life, man.
No shit.
Yeah, I had that.
It must be a miserable life where that's all you got to do is go sit there and watch other people that you hate.
Yeah, I had people sending me texts about Chris as well. I just blocked them.
It's the King Kong guy and the peanut whatever guy.
Yeah. That's the one I called. That's the one I messaged. Said, "Man, you sorry piece of shit."
No, I didn't even reply to their message. I just blocked them. I'm not getting in.
No, I said I left him out on this video, and he tried to message me back. You don't understand. Oh, I understand exactly what the fuck you're doing. You're a piece of shit.
No.
And I hope they never let you in the Philippines, asshole. And I just.
That's why I don't. Like I said, the comments that I got about personally to my channel say because I was on Chris's panel.
It's bullshit.
I just deleted them.
People in other parts of the world that have no idea who Chris is or what he does or anything else, and making all kind of judgments about all kind of different people, not only him. You know, it's bullshit.
Yeah. I mean, another person that some people that I know here, but nobody in particular. I'm not going to mention any names. Anyway, they don't like Tim K. Well, to be honest with you, I do. That's it.
Well, this one I got onto him about was about this John guy that lives down by foreigner farming in the Philippines. That Australian guy that used to be over there. Somehow or another, he lost a bunch of stuff and he had a bad girlfriend and all this other shit. It was like 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago.
Yeah.
And this guy's dragging him back out, rehashing all that shit. I said, man, you're like a vulture. You fucking feed on other people's misery, you sorry piece of shit. Leave it alone. It's already over with. Shit. You don't understand. I said, yeah, I understand what the fuck you're doing. You're a piece of shit. But he fucking, I just left.
Is that the guy with the pig farm at the house, and then he's got a fish pond out in the middle of the sea?
Yeah, and he had the Filipino girlfriend that had the boyfriend or whatever.
Wife.
Yeah.
I know who you're talking to. I know who you're talking about.
The brown-headed guy from Australia or whatever. I think he's from Australia.
He used to get a bit antsy on his channel, saying, No, I I just stayed away from him.
But I mean, I watched a few of it because he was doing some interesting stuff, building the smokehouse and all that stuff, But it was just kind of entertaining to me. But to just see the guy got a bad deal, I guess. I don't know. I wasn't there, but there's no sense. It's 3 years ago almost. Leave the fucking poor guy alone. Damn. They keep bringing him back up, crying and all this other shit, man. Fuck.
Yeah, just mind your own business. That's what I say. Just mind your own business.
But if somebody goes, this particular guy, he looks like he's Korean or something. I don't know where he's at, in L.A. or San Francisco or something. But that's all he does. He brings up these guys.
Like, Indian guy.
I think he's in with that. He's in with that guy that was going after Chris.
Yeah.
Omar.
Yeah, that's
not Omar. The other guy.
In California, he's an Indian guy. Indian guy.
Rike?
Yeah.
No, he's in.
I think it's Rike.
That guy's in with that British or Australian guy that was going after.
Man, I've been watching Rike since 2012.
And he was going after the British farmer. I mean the farmer in the Philippines. The foreigner farmer in the Philippines is going after him. I can't remember his name. Is E something or another, Master or some shit like that. I don't know.
Hey, Seth.
It's just insane. I mean, that's all he does. They just go after other people. I don't understand that. It's just stupid. They're too boring and miserable to come up with their own content. Go outside with a camera and take videos about their own area or whatever, and say, "Hey, it's a great world." Not gonna go pile up on other people's channels and call them all kind of names and shit, and worry the piss out of them. It's insane. It's stupid.
Yeah.
Like I told the Polish clearinghouse, come to my freaking door. Them guys call me about the IRS. You're the IRS. I said, come to my fucking door. We got something for you. I'll pay you right there today. Now. Well, sir, no, come to my damn door. Get off my phone, you asshole. Evidently, you know everything about me. Come get me. I'm right here waiting. I ain't scared. I ain't running.
Hey, and while you're at it, drop off a check.
Okay.
Damn right.
Pencil
on your ass after I skin it.
Yeah, pencil. I blocked him. I had to block him.
Put two. Yeah. Put those. Just only use one. Only use one. The other two hang up here. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but those things got delivered, so I gave it to him. Those things got delivered for the.
And a shot.
What do they call the thing? The water you walk with it, sprinkler, little water thing.
Pail, the garden pail.
The pail. Yeah, they got delivered yesterday, so they showed up today, and I showed them the pails. There's 3 pails. I said, don't use them all now. They'll be fucking broken and fucked up.
Yeah, you got to put 2 of them up in the closet somewhere and just use one at a time.
He's hanging them up right now in the garage as we speak.
Damn, don't let the dog get nowhere near him.
Oh my gosh. Go chew it up, man.
In a minute.
Yeah, well, I mean, they can't jump over that wall. They're going to jump over that wall. But I remember my uncle's dog. My uncle had a Great Dane as well. You know the Great Dane?
Wow. Yeah.
I had this. What was his name? Jesus, what did we call him? I remember when he was a pup. Like he was small, but he had huge, big paws. Oh, what was his name? Fuck. He was gigantic. The guy was gigantic, but we had 20 acres. He could run around 20 acres. So
that's what a good dog needs. Big dog needs plenty of room to run.
Oh, this dog. Oh, he's huge.
Don't act like Joy, okay?
But Murphy, the black lab. Oh, he was a great dog. Great dog.
Black labs are the best dogs in the world.
And I had a Doberman that I got off a customer of ours because she moved into a condo from another state, and she couldn't keep the dog at her place. So she said, "Garrett, can you look after her?" So I took him in, and then when I left, he got heartworms. And I had to put him to sleep. He was too far gone. Got heartworms. Schutzpah was his name. Fucking great guard dog. He was brilliant. That dog would follow me everywhere. He'd walk up to the kennels with me. He'd be in my house with me, sitting to the side of me. He didn't like my uncle. He did not like my uncle.
Dogs have pretty good judgment.
Yeah, well, I didn't like my uncle either. He was an asshole. But
I'm really leery of people that don't like animals.
No. He does like animals, but maybe he got it off me or something. I didn't like my uncle. He was an asshole. I didn't give a shit. Like any shit he gave me, I gave it back to him because he couldn't fire me from the job or anything because my dad was part owner. So he couldn't do damn shit. So if he pissed me off, I'd just say, Steve, fuck off. But like he was a bit of a he was just I don't know.
Yeah.
Well,
and she's getting the food ready. You guys
anyway, he was saying, "Oh, I'm going to send you back to Ireland." I said, if I go back to Ireland, you can move off this ranch. That's what you can do. And see how long you last. Because he got money for a business here in Ireland. He got money for a business in the States. He went to America with nothing. If it wasn't for my old man helping him, he wouldn't have had the fucking ranch. So up your bum with a fucking rusty nail. Well, I didn't like him. He was an asshole. But some people are like that.
Beans.
Even I had a special work visa to work on the ranch because I was family.
Awesome.
It was called a J2. I think it was J2.
Work visa, J2 or H2?
No, it was a J2. I remember there was a J on it. I was allowed to work on the ranch because my dad owned it, part owned it. You know what I mean? And as a family member, is allowed to go to the United States and work there on behalf of whatever. I don't know. Anyway, J2 wasn't an H2. It was definitely not a H2.
What kind of deal was it, Garrett?
It was a 20-acre ranch. We had kennels up the front, and we had an 11-stall barn down below. But the place was really in bad condition, really, really bad. The whole place took months. Took 6 months to sort it out. New fencing, cut the grass. The kennels was in, was in real shit order. And I mean, really, it was an old lady, German lady, that was running it. Oh man.
She got too old to take care of it.
There was just too much poop all over the place, and the kennels stunk, and it had to be bleached out, and it had to be the whole. Oh man, it was just disgusting. We had to change all the locks on the doors. I had to replace basically everything, except you didn't have to replace the doors because they were metal.
Yeah.
But oh man, place was absolute shithole. That's why we got it for cheap. But I lived there and worked there for 2 years, almost 2 years.
Nice.
So that's my experience working in Gainesville, Florida. But I like living in Florida. The people are really nice down there compared to the New Yorkers.
Yeah. Southern people are pretty. You can strike up a conversation with just about anybody, and they're polite. They'll sit there and talk with you for the most part.
Mm-hmm. Like, I made friends in New York because I had Irish friends there already, and then they introduced me to their friends, and then I met their friends, and that's how I met my group of friends. But when I was up in the city for a couple of days, if you say hi to anybody on the street, they just ignore you and keep walking.
Yeah, that's the way it is in New Orleans.
Is
You
it?
be sitting there, you're sitting there on the side of the road. If you ask somebody, you know what time it is, they'll look at their watch and keep on walking by. They won't even give you the time of day.
Yeah.
Or if you try to say something to them, they'll walk by you because they think you're trying to beg or some shit. They won't even look at you. They'll just walk right by you.
Yeah. Colorado, I found the Coloradians really nice. I was in an Irish bar on Paddy's Day, and I'm on my own, and I'm just having a beer there, and I'm against the wall or something, whatever. So I'm just drinking my beer. There was hardly anybody in the bar, and there was a group of people with some guys, and this girl eyes me up or whatever, goes something, whatever, like this. And I'm looking around, me? And she says, yeah, you, come over. So I went over. She says, are you Irish? And I said, yeah, how'd you know? Oh, you look Irish. That was it. I spent 4 days with the girl, or 3 days, 3 nights, I think. Yeah.
And you get out away from New Orleans, around the surrounding area, and in the southern Mississippi, everybody's real friendly. You get up northern Mississippi, though, it changes too because it's a real heavy that Bible Belt.
Oh,
and they might talk to you, but then they all want to bring you to church with them and shit and save you.
No. Denver, Colorado. That's where I was. St. Patrick's Day.
Texas is real friendly too. Oh, they got the friendliest women in the world in Texas.
I stayed in Dallas for 2 nights. I went to I got talking with the barman in the hotel because I thought we were going to go around, and then the barman was nice to me and the guy I was with. So we were, drinking beers and chewing the fat. My mate got too drunk, so I had to put him to bed. And then the barman says, well, do you want to go somewhere else? And I said, yeah. I said, where? He says, I'll bring you someplace. So we jumped into a taxi and went to a strip bar. First time I've ever been in.
I went out to Garland and Rockwall. I went to Garland, Texas for my Mercury Cruiser training for my certification. And I was out there for 2 weeks for the first school and 1 week for the second next year. And I went out there and me and a buddy of mine, he was from Louisiana somewhere. And I had a rental car. So we drove around and we went to Bell Stars and into Billy Bob's, I think it was. We went to Bell Stars and he's a freaking fine ass women, but they like almost 6 foot tall. They come over, big old titties. They come over and grab you. Hey, honey, how you doing? Boy, pick you up off the ground, rubbing your titties and shit. Damn, man. And all these fucking cowboys, big old boys, standing around looking at you like, the fuck this little wormy son of a bitch doing in here? And I wasn't a small guy either. I said, fuck, I better get out of here before somebody kills me.
Yeah. But I got an experience in the States. But I found the people that up in New York City didn't want to know you. But when you were down in Long Island, no problem.
It's real clannish, I guess. Real clannish.
Yeah, I noticed that.
It's kind of like that in the South, too. There's some places down here you go and people look at you like, you from the government? What the fuck you doing down here? Whatever,
Well, if I walked into a bar with my accent, I don't think they'd think I was government.
Oh, then I'll be down here. Then, where you from? And all this other shit.
Now, you're Irish. You're Irish. You look Irish. I've been told that before.
Look, it's a giant leprechaun. Oh, shit.
I was better looking than in the old days. I was skinny.
Weren't we all?
Too much eating rice.
Rice and drinking beer.
Living
Not
with a
enough
Filipino.
exercise for me. If I got on a bike and rode around, just to ride around on a bike made me lose 25, 30 pounds. Not to mention walking and all that other stuff.
Hey, Sess, again. You were on the YouTube before, and now you're on Facebook now. Says Philippine Diary, and then now you're on Says because I recognize your Facebook.
Yeah,
She's got a different profile picture on the YouTube, but I always comment and thumbs up on her stuff in Facebook all the time. She knows that. How are you, Sess? How's life where you are? Oh,
ooh,
yeah.
that looks good.
Are you going over on any more trips? Because I remember I saw that you got that yellow form or card thing that you can travel internationally. Okay, hang on a second, Greg. I'll make that bigger.
Okay.
Okay. What's that? What? Okay.
Gumbo.
That's gumbo.
Yeah.
That looks like there's hot dog in it.
Sausage.
But is there a hot dog in it as well?
No, sausage, shrimp, crab.
Okay. Yeah, there's different types of gumbo, isn't there?
Huh?
Is there different types of gumbo?
Yeah. There's several
Seafood
different
gumbo,
types.
pork gumbo, seafood gumbo.
Chicken gumbo. I'll make chicken, ham, and sausage gumbo, or turkey, ham, and sausage gumbo.
I like seafood.
And then you got seafood gumbo, which you got sausage in that too, but very very mild sausage. You got shrimp, you got crab,
onions,
you got
corn, shrimp, crawfish. Good shit, good stuff. I lived down there for 6 years, man.
Sounds like you're eating breakfast, Daryl.
I'm eating a banana.
Okay.
And some grape juice, and a coffee, and she's making me a salad, a tuna salad.
Nice. Healthy.
And I'm sitting here beside. By the way, my phone is about to turn on in a minute. You can see me. I'm sitting here with some green beans, some string beans. They're only 6 inches tall, and I'm going to give it to these guys and tell them to plant it out there next to the fence line for the next season of the next four months of beans, because the other ones are starting to turn brown, so they're starting to die. The beans are coming still, amazingly, but the leaves are starting to get brown and drop off. So I'm like, that's getting ready to die. Let's get ready with the next set of beans.
So you just pull those green beans out and then replace them with new seeds.
I'm not going to pull them out. I'm just going to plant the other ones next to them. And as they grow up, you put them through the fence, and then you put them maybe as far as 1 foot high. Then after that, you don't have to do any more putting it through the fence. It's going to grow itself through. It's going to figure out.
It'll find its own way, as they say. Find its own route.
Are they the baguio beans or the long beans?
And they are long as fuck when the beans come out, and then we cut them and put them in salads, and these people put them in their the Filipino guys that work here. They put it in their thing with their sardines and the tomato sauce and eggs.
The sayote will grow real good on that fence too.
Sayote is a bean?
No, it's a green squash. The alligator pears. The alligator pears, the sayote. It's like we call them militons down here in New Orleans and around, but they in Mexico they call it coyote or whatever, chayote. In the Philippines, it's sayote. It's like a vegetable pear. It's that wrinkly alligator pear looking thing. They'll grow real good on a fence.
Now here I am getting ready to pull. When I finish eating this first banana, and I take the skin of the banana and I just I slice it into little thin slithers, and I let this shit dry out. Put it right in the garden. Everything goes in the garden, brother. Just like they taught us in military school. If you were out there in the middle of nowhere and you get your group of 12 guys or whatever, and you're doing your own thing, you can grow your own food and survive, bro. Yeah. Steal a couple of animals from the local farmers, kill that, steal some. Yeah, I'm just telling you what they taught us in school, right? What you got to do in order to get back to your unit. You can steal some animals. You could grow some food. They sold us some foods you can, they're just out there. You can eat the leaf, right?
Oh my goodness!
And make a little soup out of it. So, oh man, hey, got my damn coffee getting delivered to me and shit. Shit.
Fried soft shell crabs topped with crawfish etouffee.
Turn this thing on. Where's the thing to hold this up?
Yeah, I've got your big up there.
It should be here downstairs.
I love me some soft shell crab.
I'm kind of fussy of what I eat. I won't eat any seafood.
All right, here we go.
I saw Commander in one of Kyle's videos from yesterday. He actually ate. No, I've forgotten the Filipino name, but
the ball soup.
Yeah,
the testicle soup.
Jesus
yeah, he didn't want to do
Christ.
it.
They had the big penises floating around in the pot.
Yeah,
I saw that.
I texted.
I did it on Facebook, huh?
I texted him after.
You sent me the link on Facebook, I think.
About something else because Bo Ding did a video of when the guys arrived and he was making this spaghetti sauce.
Babe.
And I asked him, that's a spaghetti? Because I saw him eating it in the video. I said, is that sweet? Or is it, like what we have? But he hasn't answered yet.
You're fired. Where's my condensed milk?
Kyle has just put another video out now. I haven't seen it. It's only out.
Took it out. You put it over there. Why are you taking it?
12 minutes ago.
I've been watching these videos and
I'll look at it tomorrow. I'm up to date.
Alberta, Canada lift all restrictions. Truckers are breaking them.
Yeah,
really?
Yeah. They did a good job on that. They didn't know violence. They just blocked people. And yeah, that was pretty good.
Are we at 5 hours?
I think the guy. I think what's his name? Trudeau. I think he's still in hiding somewhere.
What were you saying, Jack?
Are we at 5 hours?
No, we're only at 3.5 hours.
No, plus the backstage.
Oh, yeah, easily over 5 hours. Oh, that's how we roll sometimes, Jack. Mm-hmm. That's how we roll.
Yeah, I just turned off my TV upstairs and just rolled over, and I set a reminder for the 4:45 or whatever it is, and then you send me a link. I'm like,
well, I wasn't going to, but I thought you didn't want to be not invited, so I was leaving it up to you. So, do you want me the next time not to send you a link?
Okay.
So, is that you don't want me to send you a link, or send you a link?
Send me a link.
Okay, then stop complaining.
I hope I have enough energy to keep working on this island.
Yeah, but you haven't done anything with it since you cleaned up. Well, not that you've shown me anyway. Oh, so you have started it. Oh, I didn't know you started it.
Yep. Yesterday.
So who yourself and your cousin doing that?
Me and this guy here.
What is it, kitchen aisle?
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
The other one was rotten.
Yeah.
The next task for you, Daryl, is to build a big old
right here.
Build a big old fire brick oven in there.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Well, that's Jack.
I think I have enough hollow blocks.
I got the wrong live stream, huh?
What do you mean the wrong live stream?
I tried to get on there and there's nobody there. You sent
Yeah,
it to me
you
on
are.
Facebook?
You are.
Then why didn't you
Yeah,
put
I
me on
did
there?
send it to you. Hang on a second.
No, I'm there. I see it.
Yeah. Hang on a second. I have to plug in my mouse. There you go. See, I have to put the mouse on.
We'll take a look.
I think you have to mute something. Here, I'll mute the other one.
Oh, let me do it.
So which one are you going to talk on? 30 seconds or dice?
30 seconds I'm talking on.
Okay.
Why isn't the camera on?
I don't know.
Fucking piece of shit.
One of them's. There you go.
There you are.
Now unmute yourself.
No. If he unmutes himself, then we'll be hearing him twice.
Feedback. We'll hear a bunch of feedback.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, these are the seedlings that
Look, these are ventriloquists.
Now we see you. Have you on the big screen now?
We're gonna put the seedlings in about 15 minutes. I'm gonna tell them come over and put the shit in the ground.
Hell yeah.
There you go, drinking your coffee.
Yeah, she just delivered my coffee. We getting ready. We getting the morning started here, man. In the Philippines. Trying to get it going.
We're in Daryl's office.
This whole area here is nothing but chopping meat and preparing food right here. I told
and
him
your office.
Yeah, like an outdoor office. I told him I see him put any bullshit here, I'm gonna fucking lose my fucking lunch meat.
Wait, why are you looking at the computer?
Gardening bench.
Why are you looking at the computer when we're over here?
Because I'm looking at a yanking the here's the peppers that he just delivered to me. He's saying he just did a quick little harvest while he's out there bullshitting around. Hey,
oh yeah, the silly the bouillon
fence. Okay, these are the beans.
We're gonna do it now, huh?
Yeah, and these are the beans here.
Yes, sir.
Dig a deep hole, brother.
Yes, sir.
Get these in there. Try to use all the roots. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking at the Yank in the Philippines. I'm looking at some girl named Emerald who's in Hong Kong. She's been stalking me. There's some other lady named Tapawa. She's in Taiwan, and they've been jumping on the live stream talking about they like the music that these guys are playing and all this shit.
They're on your live stream now?
They get on there other times. I'm saying right now they're doing their own little in their room. I guess they're house workers or something. They're in their little room doing something. And what's funny is that anytime I go to one of those sites to do this or that, then Olga will follow me over there and go, hi.
I wonder why.
Oh, yeah, typical Filipino. Hey, how you doing, Tapawa? How you doing today, Emerald? How's Hong Kong?
She keeping an eye on you.
Shit, they always do. Sniff you, watch where you're doing, watch where you're going. Cut your fingernails, cut your toenails.
Well, I'd hate to be on the bad. Hey, if Simon did something wrong, she cut his balls off, cut his head off, chop him up. That girl.
Hey, Marina Bobbitt was a damn Filipino girl. She married that guy, and her last name was Bobbitt because she got married to an American guy, a Southern guy, Bobbitt. But she cut his dick off in the United States and threw it out the window.
It took her.
Dog got away with it.
Daryl, it took her years and years and years. She finally found a new husband in Russia.
Huh?
Nobody wouldn't.
Yeah, their new name is Kachikaka.
Very nice. Okay, you got me.
Yeah, the Baba dude that got his dick thrown out the window, and dog got a hold of it, but they actually got it. They put it back on, and now he's like a porn star or some crap.
He tried to do some, he did that for a while.
They call him Frank.
He did
or something like that.
He took his 15 minutes of fame and turned it into
he
something.
got an enlargement or something, and now it's Frankencock or some stupid shit like that.
Yeah, he did.
I've never seen it, but I heard about it.
Yeah, I heard he put some little balls things in there, things, and then he put some kind of silicone stuff, and he was doing it. Hey, it still was working though.
Did she go to jail?
No.
She did some type of community. She was guilty.
Yeah, it was like a passion crime or something like that, and they let her go, I think.
Daryl, your camera fell over. You see that?
You're sideways, Daryl. You're gonna fall out the chair and hit your head.
No, he's frozen. He's frozen up.
Oh shit! Froze up tight in a cat's ass in a hailstorm.
He gone. He gone.
That don't make no sense. The thing's plugged in. It's sitting here. Why did you do that? That's some bullshit.
Don't know.
That's
you got two of them going. You got too much bandwidth trying to feed through.
Bandwidth. Come on, man. Stop fucking with me.
He should have good. He has two suppliers of internet in the house.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Shit shouldn't be going out. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with it.
There you go.
Stop bullshitting around.
Back.
I know what you're doing, YouTube. I used to work with the NSA. Stop fucking around, YouTube. All right.
Maybe they don't like you anymore, Daryl, because you give them too much shit. Be nice to them.
I actually used elementary logic. I didn't yell at him. I didn't curse at him or anything. I was like,
yeah, you did. You did it on here.
I told him this. I'm sure this pimple-faced kid in his fucking basement went like this. What the fuck? I said, the preponderance of evidence would lead any casual observer to believe that there's a misunderstanding here. Please review your policies and look at the community guidelines as it relates to the Philippines. Nothing in my video is offensive, nudity, or racist. Can you please give me a second judgment? After further review, we have realized that what? Gus, don't fuck with me, man. Come on. Don't fuck with me.
Man, once a military officer, always a military officer.
These guys trip me out, man.
Yeah, they've
eating some Snickers, chewing some bubble gum and some potato chips in his basement, getting paid his 2,000-3,000 pesos.
Oh, by the way, just to let you know, Michael's son is there, so just keep the language zero.
I'm sure he does not know anything what I'm talking about in English, but he's a kid, so got it.
Or close it out.
Respect.
Hey, little dude.
Mute him or something. I don't know.
No, I'm not gonna do nothing. But he's laughing. He can hear us. So.
Jumping around in front of.
I've seen him. I've talked to the kid a couple times. He looks at me like I'm crazy. He don't know what we're talking about in English.
Yeah,
and I'm talking some technical stuff. Does he think he knows what the preponderance of? Come on, you don't know.
No, it's the rude words. It's the rude words I'm talking about.
The F's and shit.
What rude words did I just say? I said that the guys have a pimple-faced kid, basement, preponderance of evidence. Come on.
Before, not when you were talking about the
15 minutes ago. He wasn't there.
Yeah, but he is there now. So just please, but he's there. Don't use
my life is you know what? I want to go back to 1976. Well, men were men.
I was only 9 years of age.
Women were in the damn kitchen barefoot. Men could run around and tell his wife, "Yeah, I got a couple of mistresses." You know what I'm saying? It was the world was good. The world was good back then.
That's what I told you. I wish I lived back in the 1800s, where women were women and men did just about any damn thing they wanted to.
Yeah, well, if you did that,
I could just shoot somebody for snoring, Jack. You want to shoot me, Jack?
That was my hero, John Wesley Hardin. He was my hero.
That dude, he killed somebody for snoring at the hotel.
Yep. Damn. And he killed like 100 people. He didn't count blacks or Mexicans.
He only caught only the white guys, huh?
Yep.
So imagine how many people he really killed.
That's the only ones he counted. He shot all kind of freaking people.
especially back in the day with the Indians. My God, the Native Americans, they were just
screwed.
They tie you down, they stake you down to the ground and leave you to the squaws. Shame on your ass.
Those were rough days, man. Those were rough days.
Had to be a hard man to live back then. And a tough ass
I had
woman.
a girlfriend. I had a Filipino girlfriend when I was in Kuwait, and she worked for my boss's boss. Anyway, her code word for getting some dick and some money to send back to her relatives was nana. She wanted some banana. And she would go, "What you doing tonight, sir?" I was like, nothing much. And she goes, "Nana." And I was like, come by the villa. She would knock on the back window.
Second.
And sometimes it was a trip. I would knock on my boss's door, and we go to the villa of my boss's boss, and was like, "Sir, we're getting ready to go out, meet the commanders from the Saudi army and the guys from the from Dubai. We're still UAE, but the guys from Dubai were." And he's like, "Oh, roger that. Oh, take it easy." Like he would say goodbye to his housekeeper, and then she would look at me behind him like that, like. What the fuck? You had to stay straight though, because you mess up, you gotta stay straight. Yeah, man. Crazy world, man. I look back on it, I wouldn't change a thing. Wouldn't change a damn thing.
Well, hopefully nothing kicks off now in the next couple of weeks.
Hey, I am. You guys know, nobody really knows. This is like top secret shit. I am Uncle Remus on Twitter.
Mate, you told me that weeks ago. Or
yeah, I'm telling these guys too. Telling these guys too, with you. You guys know, nobody else knows. Motherfuckers hate me on Twitter, bro. Woo!
Who are you? Who is he on with Twitter? Uncle
Remus, man.
Uncle Remus?
That's me.
Yeah, I don't think. If anything happens on Twitter, man. If anything happens, it's going to be the USA because they were talking about. They broadcast on news now that Russia's going to go in there and cause some kind of false flag to start the war, and that's a United States playbook, basic 101. They go over all around the world. They project their shit on somebody else. That's what the government does.
Hey, man. When Joe Biden got elected, Uncle Remus, I'm on Twitter. I said that we're going to be in a regional war in fucking the Caucasus region, Azerbaijan, Georgia, and Ukraine. And it's going to be about that fucking pipeline that they're fighting about to get the thing run through the way they want to. Right? I said it.
Ukraine.
I sat in a lot of motherfucking meetings, dude.
Ukraine and China own that son of a bitch.
Where's my motherfucking other handle? I'll show you some fucking shit. I just started. I told Garrett about it. I just started the other because I got pissed off about a whole lot of shit. I just started it the other day, man.
I don't have Twitter. I'm gonna have to go on there and look around.
I'm talking about YouTube. I just started a YouTube fucking 4 days ago. I started a YouTube, right? You know what I'm saying?
Right. What's it about?
It's Uncle Remus, man.
On YouTube?
Yeah. Okay, let me show you.
Send us the link. Send us the link.
That's no goddamn link. Why am I sending you a link, man?
To the in the private so I can check it out.
No, we're all here. Why I gotta show you a link?
So I can click on it.
Man,
Judge resentences guard saving inmates. Huh?
Okay.
14-year-old arrested for Garland gas station murders. 14-year-old. Holy shit.
Okay. Shit. What? What? How much is it?
555.
555 pesos?
Yes.
I hope they got some pussy in there. 555 pesos. Damn. Get some money, ma'am. 555 pesos? What is it? Okay. Oh, be careful, man. You guys are going to kill me in this house. Okay, so I didn't realize this. I'll explain to you later. But when you got two different YouTube worlds, when you mix them together, you got to be. Anyway,
I can't find it.
Well, it's not about finding it. It's about they're on two different Chromes.
Oh,
You know
you can't open up another YouTube page.
Yeah, because I'm doing what you call it on this. Anyway, I went and grabbed the little blah blah blah. I'm gonna open it up here. Fuck is that? How does this shit work, man?
100,000 ground.
General Knucklehead.
You still on Tony's?
That's not Tony. That's General Millie talking with his bonehead ass. But Tony's is open somewhere. But I'm talking about General Millie's there talking. I don't know why.
Roger that.
General Bonehead Millie. I didn't know him when I was in. General Millie. I guess I have to grab the headline, my crazy ass headline.
Okay, while you're doing that, I'll go for a cigarette.
Yeah, I gotta figure this shit out.
I'm right back.
I'm here. You told me what? Open the door for Joy. Joy, open the door. Open the door. Open the door. Open the door. You guys act like you don't understand my English anymore. Jesus.
New Year's resolution. Take.
What the fuck, man? Okay, I got the shit open.
Lalin went to Walmart also, and she went there to buy the orchids. And then one of the, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a worker or if it's a customer told her that, oh, your mom's gonna love it.
She does look like a little kid.
Yeah, but she's tiny. She even told me before her surgery. I mean, after her surgery, she lost 10 pounds. I told her, where was the 10 pounds, Lalin?
Oh shit.
That's you. Where was the 10 pounds there? And we were talking in the store. Kevin should lose weight, and you should gain weight. But it's the opposite. Kevin is the one. That's crazy. Yeah,
That's
but
gonna be
skinny and short, especially when she's wearing hood.
Hey man, can you Hey, I that's one of my new gigs.
What is?
I'm gonna start at Uncle Remus on over here on YouTube, and just kind of some of the things that I have on Twitter. I'm gonna focus over here, not on this channel, but on my other channel that I'm creating.
Okay.
YouTube.
Yeah,
I'm sharing
gotcha.
it with you right now.
Yeah, I'll look for it. I couldn't find it, Daryl.
I'm sharing it with him right now.
Oh, okay.
That's it right there. You see it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's free. It's content that I can freely just grab. Right.
That trader should be hung or fired.
But look at the look at what I put down as the description.
Yeah.
I can't view that. We totally screwed up
Afghanistan.
Mm-hmm.
The Russian Federation has amassed upwards at this time of over 100,000 ground forces, air forces, naval
I don't
forces,
know if I can play this.
Well, are we on fucking
live?
Private or what is this?
We're on live.
We're in public, yeah.
That's my live public thing. I put that on there. That's my YouTube.
Well,
what's wrong?
I'm just saying I don't want to get.
Man,
I've got.
You're one of these hyperventilating motherfuckers. I don't hyperventilate over shit. Fuck.
Well, it's my channel.
I took the fucking later, guys. I'll see you guys later.
Fair enough. I've put too many hours into this. I'm not fucking it up. That's just my opinion. But I put a lot of hours into the watch hours and all this stuff. That's up to him. What he wants to do on his stuff, but I'm not doing it here.
What I miss?
I'll tell you later. I'll tell you later. In fact, we've only got 3 people in the background at the moment, so let me end this broadcast. And I'll talk to you in a second. Is that all right, guys?
Yeah.
All right. Everybody in the background, appreciate you taking the time to watch us tonight. If you can give me a thumbs up if you haven't, that would be nice. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. And we'll be back next week. All right. Thanks again, everybody, and good night.